Well, I took another photograph today, put it in my bag of memories. Remember a time when we felt safe. Well, I told myself I wanna be okay. Tried to clear my head and lost my way. They were right about the monsters in my brain. Well, I'm off to a better place. Said goodbye and made my peace. Run already to the loved ones I won't see. From the pain of yesterday, well, I can't win, so I lose the game. Here's a letter to the loved ones I won't see. Well, I made another mental note today. One day I'll throw all these away. It's looking like another caffeine headache day. Well, tomorrow's gonna finally be the one, the day that I've been waiting for months. Got a pencil, got a paper, got my father's gun. Now I'm off to a better place. Said goodbye and made my peace. Run already to the loved ones I won't see. From the pain of yesterday, well, I can't win, so I lose the game. Here's a letter to the loved ones I won't see. I'm I threw away another photograph today, remembering that these are better days. If you look back, don't look back in pain. Well, I'm thinking about the things I used to say. I never had a clue what life could be. I never knew I could be okay. Well, I'm finally in a better place. Well, I've moved on and made my peace. Roll around into the past version of me. Nothing's better, but it's all on tight. Pretty soon it'll be alright. You can learn to love and learn again and breathe.
Perseverance through endless pain. Find the truth in your darkest days. The brightness of your refuse to take. You face the devil to take the pain.
Well, I took another photograph today, put it in my bag of memories. Remember a time when we felt safe.
The pain in my story. Many nights I felt alone. I know I shouldn't worry. Trying to see God and straight happiness.
This is the M-Balm effect. M-Balm.
She lived her days on a wheelchair with a microwave in her lap.
Omen.
Throw her in there. Strap her to the roof.
Zookeeper.
You're gonna have to come show me. I felt like slapping this lady.
Ghost.
I mean, sure, it's gonna hurt, and sure, you might die.
Austin Dash.
I don't care. I really don't care.
Streaming live from YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and the embalmeffect.com. The M-Balm effect starts now.
Yo, what is up? It is Saturday, and that means the dead walk among us because we're all dead inside in one way or another.
Hell yeah.
Welcome to the M-Balm Effect. We are here live in studio in the ROC, baby.
Oh yeah, having a good time.
Having the best of times, because you know why, Ghost?
What?
Because we've always had the best of times, we've had the worst of times, but
Damn
we're
right.
always here. That's
Always,
the thing.
Always.
Always.
And even when we do get hit with those worst times, we always get back up.
Yeah, exactly. This week wasn't the greatest of times, I'll tell you that much right now.
No.
But we'll get into that in just a moment. I know Omen Choner himself will be showing up here very shortly.
Uh-huh.
We have some discussions to talk about today.
Oh, yeah.
We have killer microwaves, we have racist teachers here in the ROC that need to be put on blast, and there's plenty more to talk about.
Oh, yeah.
And I have a little snapshot of a photo from Twitter, I think, that I want to talk about because it's very peculiar, and I think it's very important to talk about.
Of course. Yeah.
Right now, we have a listener on here, VCat. She says, "Hey, how are y'all doing today? Hey, Ghost and M-Balm. Hello, VCat. How are you?
How's it going?
Got to get the soundboard up. I forgot all about that. How the hell did I end up doing that, Ghost? I mean,
That happened.
got a lot on my plate here, you know? It's
Yeah.
setting up the studio, setting up the show, making sure everything's ready to go for the full experience of the M-Balm effect.
Oh, yeah, the full effect.
That is the podcast that you're listening to and watching right now as we speak. And if you didn't know that, well, I'd get yourself checked out.
Yeah, probably.
It's right there on the bottom there. Our bug right here says the mbalmeffect.com. You can call us. 855-MBALM-19. That's 855-622-5619. You can call us while we're live. You can call us when we're not live and leave us a voicemail.
Mm-hmm.
We've had some voicemails in the past that were robotic. Apparently, there's a thing going on right now where people are just calling us with this nonsense.
Oh.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Needless to say, I don't really care what kind of calls we get.
Yeah, right.
Just throw them our way.
Yeah.
We want to interact with all our listeners, people that might love us, people that might hate us. I don't care.
Stalk us.
Well, you know, it is something that we need to bring to light.
Oh, yeah.
And I just want to talk real briefly about this. I want to touch base with it. I want to wait till Omen gets here, though.
Yeah.
So, because, you know, I think it's fair, and I think Zookeeper's not going to make it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, he texted me earlier. He said he's not going to make it. He's got a lot of things going on. He's got a lot of people to meet.
Oh.
He's got places to go.
People to meet.
You know, it's just, that's the life of Zookeeper.
Yeah.
Leave the animals at home starving and go meet people.
Yep, people.
You know? Things to do and people to screw. That's what he's got going on.
Oh, man.
Let's see. We got here. Oh, look at that. My mom just jumped on.
Oh, hey.
I flew today, and so did she.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I think it was an assist because I know she's going to get it anyways. You know how she is.
Oh, yeah, she's always on that.
My mom's on here constantly, just flying around and not even giving all the other listeners a chance. As soon as she gets on, she pounces on that like flies on shit.
Even in person, like, I remember one time I came to your parents' house.
Oh, yeah.
And she just casually walked up to me.
Oh, yeah.
And whispered in my ear. I flew to the...
It's like when a murderer comes up and it whispers in your ear.
Yeah.
Just let it happen.
Yeah, right.
And then she gets you.
And she honestly caught me off guard. I'm like, holy shit, where did you come from?
Oh, yeah. She just pops up out of nowhere.
She does.
Doesn't matter where you are. She'll get you.
I mean, I'm supposed to be a ghost, but...
Yeah, but
she
she's out
does.
ghosting you, Ghost.
Yeah, I know.
You know, that's kind of scary. I
Oh.
didn't know that you can out ghost the ghosts.
It can happen, I guess.
Omen Shoner is popping out of nowhere. Where did he come from?
Sorry, my guys.
Oh, my
you're
dude.
fine.
Was ready, but there been some delays.
That's okay.
Fine, I'm so apologize.
Oh no, dude, you're
Every
fine.
intention to get here in time.
I know. It happens. You know.
Yeah, life happens.
Life happens, and you know, life goes on. And what has he got here? He's got some special. Are those
Yeah, I got-
IPAs?
No, these are my my Blue Toad hard cider.
Oh.
Blue Toad hard ciders.
What a talk slut.
Yummy.
I got funnel amber and I got blueberry.
Ooh, special.
This
Yummy.
episode is brought to you by Blue Toad. Get fucked up on the show.
Blueberry Blue Toad.
5.5 alcohol.
555.
Oh, there you
wow.
go.
Wow, what's this screen? I don't know.
Well, you don't know what that screen is.
I don't know. What did that screen? Oh, I think we're canceled. Ooh, that's too bad.
Well,
Okay.
someone got canceled.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So first off, let's just let's talk about that real quick. But
Do
before
we
I do
wanna
that,
talk about it?
no, we have to talk about it because I'm tired of keeping things. I want to be as
Put my
trans.
phone on silent.
When our podcasts, started, I had a vision, and it wasn't the same vision that you see now, which is why my name is in the show, because I actually expected to do this solo and just kind of have random, almost like Joe Rogan, just kind of do it solo and
And
have.
then, where our friends were around you, we took an interest to it.
Yes.
And we just kind of, I'm not going to say leached ourselves or
No.
matched, but
No.
we took an interest and we
Became
embraced it
involved.
and came involved. And,
Yes.
and it's totally awesome.
Yeah. And, I thought about changing the name to the Monroe Effect, which was a kind of cool name. But I asked you guys, and you said we should just keep it as it is. So,
Yeah.
No,
no,
love
I
M-Balm
like it.
effect. It's so
Yeah.
sick.
So yeah, I mean, M-Balm stands for, not my alias only, but like it's got a dark tone to it, which is we love dark humor, and we've always had dark humor on this show, and that's the way we're going to continue on.
That's just how we always grew up with each other.
Yeah.
Like,
That's just how we work.
Since high school, we all had fucked up dark minds and dark humor. We never actually, we always do feel bad for like, like a bad tragedy that happened, somewhere in the world. Like, you can make a quick dark joke about it, but in the realization, like we still feel bad about it. We're just, everyone has their own process through it.
Yes.
If you can't get a laugh out of something just to cheer yourself up for a second, then what's the point?
And that includes laughing at yourself sometimes.
Oh, I laugh at myself.
Oh, yeah. All the
Dude, I
time.
made a joke.
Good job, you fucking retard.
Oh my god, I don't know if
I do.
Well-
I yell at myself all the damn time.
Well, I made a joke the last time we were on. We were talking about the guy being propped up with a crown on, and he was shot to death. I said,
yeah.
prop me up on my microphone because at midnight I just fucking busted on myself. I don't care. You got to have laughs.
Yeah.
If you're not laughing in life, what the fuck are you doing?
Right?
I mean, seriously, get your head out of your ass and laugh.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
VCat says, I didn't ask about how your week was because I know it was rough. It was. She says, hi, Omen.
Hey, what's going on?
All right.
How's it feel to watch us again?
Okay, so let's...
Sorry about that.
No, we need to jump into it because it's
Yeah.
important, and I think it's very... And again, I wanted to go back on what I was going to say. I want to be very transparent, not as just a person, but as a show. It's a group effort. I want to be transparent to our listeners, to the people that actually take the time to tune in, because it's fair to them. So we should talk about behind the scenes things, and I thought we could maybe get through this, but apparently things just didn't go the way it was supposed to go.
I thought the situation was calming down.
I did too, because
but some people
yeah.
have different way of processing information, and
Okay.
I don't want to get too into it.
No, we will. We'll jump into it. So basically, last weekend, Omen and I did a Skeleton Crew show.
Which was really good.
It was fun. It was
Yeah,
good.
I watched it. I enjoyed it.
And I like having that kind of conversation sometimes, one on one with you guys. I think it brings into different aspects sometimes because you're not,
To be honest, when we were on that last show, I kind of got lost, and I just thought I was just talking to you the whole time.
Yeah, dude. But that's what I like about it.
No, it really happens. Like, I get so lost in the show, I can't even, I forget that there's a microphone in front of me.
Oh, yeah.
And just sometimes I
just
feel like I'm
get
just
so
talking to
involved,
I'm just talking to my friends.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Well, that's what it's about.
Until I forget that people are watching.
Exactly. That's the way it should be. We should be doing this regardless of, and here's the thing, okay? So let's get to that. Today actually officially marks the 3rd year. Today's our 3rd year anniversary of being a show. We are, this is the 3rd year we've been in existence. And I want to talk about something. I want to grow this show. I really want to grow it. Now, I'm not the brightest and the greatest at when it comes to marketing. I'm not a good advertiser. I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah.
So it's hard.
I totally agree.
And we appreciate everybody that's shared the show, that has liked the show, followed the show, all that stuff. And in order to grow your podcast, your show, or whatever it is you're doing, you cannot be banning people on your Facebook page, your YouTube channel, whatever it is the case may be. You shouldn't be banning people if you're trying to grow an audience. Now, last week, like I was saying, Omen and I did a Skeleton Crew show. A listener had personally gotten a hold of me through my personal Instagram saying, and with a screenshot saying that she was not able to tune in on our Facebook page and was not able to talk to us and hasn't been able to do so in a long time because for some reason she was banned from our show. And I had no knowledge of this.
No knowledge at all.
None of us did.
And it seems how you're the main host of this show.
All right.
And we're just kind of side co-hosts, and we help with the show with ideas and thought processing and all that.
Yeah.
The way that this action was taken and how it went over your head.
Yeah.
It was a unilateral decision. It wasn't discussed.
Well, that's what I mean. There's a communication barrier here in this show, and it's not just Austin, okay? And people should know this by now. Austin's listening. I can see him on here. He's already talking. Listen, this whole thing could be resolved, okay? It really can be resolved.
It really can. It's a pretty simple...
It's not hard.
Yeah.
It's not hard. You got to communicate. Now, Zookeeper's had his communication issues in the past, okay? Okay, so he's saying
I like talking.
here's the thing. Okay,
The
he's
faster you talk about a problem, the faster it gets solved.
right. Well, he's talking right now. He goes, "You mean a creepy stalker that stalked your co-host, and you were okay with that?" No, this is the thing I'm gonna say right now.
Yeah, let's
I don't know
make
how
this
you
clear.
guys saw the group chat. You guys are on the group chat. Well, Ghost, you're not, unfortunately, because
You filled me in though.
I did fill him in. I showed you the things.
Yeah.
How many times did I sit on there saying we're not okay with that, Elman? How many times?
No, we're not okay with that. So if you would have brought this situation to our attention as a group, we would have came to a middle ground and we would have found a perfect result for this situation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then seeing how someone took it into their own hands and went over our heads and pretty much broke trust in the whole situation and taking their actions into their own hands and thinking that there wasn't going to be any consequences, thinking that they solved the problem was not the right intention of way to solve it.
Listen. Okay, so then I proceeded to, and I have the text messages all here. I proceeded to say, listen, okay, I have myself, and you guys have witnessed this. Both of you in this room have witnessed the stalker I had for years. I'm talking
Ghost
10
had a
plus
stalker,
years.
Ghost had a stalker, M-Balm had a stalker. I'm so glad I
You didn't have
never
one.
went
Be
down that
thankful
road.
because it sucks.
That person never had my number, and I'm so glad.
You never want that. And Austin needs to understand that he's not the only one that's experienced this, but he actually said on there that you guys wouldn't understand. Well, no, I understand completely. So does Ghost.
Yeah.
No,
So do I.
no. These two guys right here, I've seen the hell that they've been through. I've seen them change their phone numbers. I have seen
Multiple
them.
times.
I have
Actually,
seen,
I've never changed mine. That's the thing. I've had mine since 2004.
And despite changing mine
and
multiple times,
you
it
know,
still
shutting on
fucking
and
happened.
off, maybe Facebook or something, or any other social account, just to avoid that person. I know it gets annoying after a while, but
Yeah.
Listen, okay, so we've had multiple critics over the years that we've been on. We've had people say our show's trash, and I don't I mention those people because I ignore them. I ignore them because I don't care about them. Their words are not valued in any way, shape, or form to me. Okay, and I don't go banning these people because I don't care. They could view me, they could talk to me all they want, they can call into the show and tell us how much we suck. I'm just gonna give it back to them and then go about my day.
Yeah.
You know, and like this thing is though, is like we're putting ourselves out here when we're doing this show. I know there's probably people out there going, look at these fucking assholes. You know,
yeah,
we've
of
had it on
course there's
comments.
People out there. There's always people out
We had a muscle woman in Australia tell us how much she couldn't stand our opinion on how a girl that was 21 years old had purposely put a video of her dead baby on TikTok.
Yeah,
and it's like, and she's like, you men are horrible people, and it's like, no, we're just giving us our opinions. I mean, hello, guys are parents too, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't just. I mean, if it was possible that a woman can get herself pregnant and all that, yeah, then guys shouldn't have.
Well, that happened in the Bible.
Well, apparently, but the Bible isn't really based on facts, right?
No.
I don't think it is, anyways. I read the thing cover to cover, and I really could see that we still don't have burning bushes that talk to you and talking jackasses. Well, I mean, some of us here are jackasses that talk all the time in the world, but the fact of the matter is, okay, when you put yourself out there, you're gonna have critics. You're going to have unfortunate circumstances where people are going to stalk you. It's going to happen.
Yeah,
and
not everyone is going to praise you and love
No.
you and do
Nope.
everything you do. No, you're going to have
No.
haters.
You're
You're going to
gonna
have
have
people who obsess or, talk too much or contact you
Oh,
too
for sure.
much. You either ignore it, you deal with it, you accept it.
Listen,
You know.
I'm not going to sit here and and he sits there and says you guys are okay with it. No, we're not okay with it. That's the
No, we're
problem.
not okay with it.
You're not listening when
You do
and that's
understand.
the thing.
How about the other thing that upsets me is how quick of a betrayal towards our friendship that we have.
Well, here's the thing that happened.
That's not cool.
right. Because
I don't like how the fact if someone can just turn your back 180 so fast over a stupid decision.
Yeah.
Or dispute.
Our response to his action.
Yeah. The stupid dispute, and now our friendship is just over because of that. That's pretty shitty.
And
I have gone through
Yeah.
worse fights with some of my friends here, and our friendship is still fucking strong. But people who
yeah.
turn their back 180 over a stupid dispute like that, and then jump on social media and start bash talking.
Yeah, because it was
obviously,
my
then you're not a
understanding-
friend. Then,
it was my understanding that,
like you just told me what kind of a person you really are.
yeah, it was my understanding that the situation was resolved.
Well,
because
yeah.
I saw the messages.
when I see somebody that I haven't or has an issue with me or vice versa, and we have a conversation and it ends on and I quote you, this is what I ended on. It said, "Thanks, brother. I needed the reassurance." And I thought, okay.
And that sounded nice.
And I thought, okay, we ended up on a good note. We can talk about this in person on Saturday before the show starts, and we can do it in a respectful light because I thought as friends and as somebody who I considered a brother, we would have that mutual respect, right?
But not
All I'm
24
gonna say,
hours later.
and then 24 hours later, I'm not going to name names, but there are people out there that will message one of us and show us proof of what's going on. So let's just go 48 hours into Monday. I read this post, and it's literally Austin threatening to cut us all off on social media, airing out the dirty laundry. And I'm just like, this whole thing has just been gone about the wrong way. This could have been done over with today. Talked about it in person. We didn't even have to mention it on the show. None of this could have been mentioned at all.
Wouldn't even be on the show.
No, because you know at that point it didn't
We'd be
need to
talking
happen.
about microwaves right now.
Well, we are going to talk about microwaves, and I'm not talking about the one with Joyce's lap. Yeah, blah blah blah.
But it was my understanding after seeing the messages that he was okay after the reassurance.
Yeah, I thought everything was good.
I thought it was good too. I honestly
was
did.
like, I literally thought we were gonna regroup on the next show,
Right.
talk real quick, and then
And be good.
and then
So
just have a
then
good show.
I make
right
a
there.
funny post on Facebook.
Yeah,
You know, has nothing to do with fucking anything.
you have.
Sorry,
yeah.
I can't. I don't see anything on
No,
Facebook.
I
'cause
know.
I don't have my app, so
And
my account's up there somewhere.
yeah, it's still there.
It's just sitting there dormant.
And
Probably gonna shut off by itself.
20 minutes after I posted it, I get a notification.
Yeah.
Austin had commented on it.
And what did he say? Precise.
Okay. So some reference. You can just. That's what I posted.
Okay.
And
You can see his comment below.
but the thing is though is like the whole thing is just blown out of proportion. When we're told that, or when people are told that we're all in support of stalking and all that stuff, and we've told them multiple times that's not what the case is. We just cannot be banning people from listening.
Yeah.
Now, if you put yourself in a situation where you get sandblasted by people and criticized and you cannot handle it, then chances are you're probably doing something that you shouldn't be doing.
Oh,
you
yeah.
should get off of YouTube, get off of TikTok, don't do a podcast, and just not do anything.
If you can't do this and not take different forms of criticism or actions against you,
Yeah.
then this is not for you.
Right.
Listen.
Seeing me in society, I give two fucks what people think about me in
I don't
society.
give a
I can
shit.
go outside and wear a goddamn tutu
Well-
and go grocery shopping. I wouldn't give two fucks.
Here's my point right now. I'm wearing sunglasses.
Hey.
I'm wearing sunglasses in the dark because I don't give a fuck. I'm doing what I want to do.
I don't give a fuck.
And this
Look at
motherfucker over
Ghost
here,
in the-
holy
look at
shit.
Ghost in the red hair.
Wow, this guy.
I don't care.
He's got red hair. Holy Christ. See, this guy, he don't give a shit. Now, somebody online's probably going, look at this fucking guy.
Oh, he bleached his hair
I
red.
don't care. Just like with abortion, my body, my choice.
Yeah, that's the way I look at it. I don't care. Go ahead, call in and say, what the fuck's wrong with you guys for having red hair and wearing sunglasses in the dark?
If I want my third nipple removed, I'll have my third nipple removed.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck.
My body, my choice.
Your third nipple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Everyone has that, right?
Yeah. Wait.
Okay, so here he comes. Austin, can you just call into the show so we can actually have a conversation, man? I would actually enjoy that more than just reading comments. I want to hear, I want to talk instead of, because that's, I think what the fucking problem is the text. Text does not show mood. It does not show tone.
No,
it just shows
it doesn't
bullshit.
No, it's really hard to read text because you
Yeah.
can't tell the person's tone of voice. I mean,
Unless they
If
imply
they-
with like an LOL or something like that.
right. I mean, there's caps and exclamation points. And
Right, you can
all
go so
that,
far.
or, emojis, but
But
that's
just like a
still,
normal
like,
sentence?
No, I've had people. I've sent text messages and then I've gotten yelled at back like, "Oh, what the fuck?" I was like, "Whoa, that's
Whoa.
not how I meant to say that."
Yeah.
Relax. If I was in
That's the
person,
problem.
it would have sounded a lot.
That's the problem.
Better.
It doesn't get
Yeah.
get sorted out.
It gets diluted.
Text is convenient. It's nice.
Good for a
but
quick, yeah.
It can be completely misread.
Thrown out of fucking proportion.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
right away.
Every
I've been
time.
there. I've done that.
Well, he said,
Especially when you're speech texting.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
No,
you,
that's
you
terrible.
Don't type it and it says the wrong thing and you don't look over that shit.
Auto
I have
spell.
gotten in so much trouble for that.
Yeah, and it fucks you up.
Oh yeah, especially when you're texting a girlfriend or something, and next thing you know, you're saying some other person's name. And,
You can say,
"Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we had a great time." Oh, what the?
Oh.
Wait, what? Who's Veronica? Or who's
Right.
Tracy? Or who's
that happened a while. That was a couple years ago, but damn,
Okay, so all right.
technology, man.
The comments are going off the wall. Okay, Austin says, you do know there are Twitch streamers with moderators that block the stalkers and creepers. Yes, I understand that because they're a solo person. This is a one person. They don't have to communicate anything to anybody else except for themselves. So they have the freedom to do that. Now, I could understand that. But this is a collaborative effort. If I made choices based off of my own wants and needs without communicating anything to you guys, would you guys be appreciative of that? Probably not. And yeah, I mean, I understand that I made
And
the
that
show, and
goes
all, but
both
this is
ways.
a collaborative fucking effort, and it always
Right.
will be.
Yeah.
You
So
gotta have
we kind of
communication.
we kind of accept it all, the
Yeah.
good and the bad. It's just one huge mixing pot of a clusterfuck.
Yeah.
We want
And
the
I
hate-
live for that shit.
Yeah, it's just so funny. Like when we get those emails sometimes, and there's just hatred. That's so amusing to me.
Right.
Like, why is your life so sad that you feel the need to come online and do that?
Like I get if someone was like trying to message you, just put the blocker on. You
Dude.
know the things that the messages don't come in. I get that. You know, people can make another account. And,
Yeah.
you know,
I can
it's just-
understand
and
that.
then
Oh,
you
yeah.
just keep rinse
Get
and
a different
repeat.
phone number.
Happens every time, and it doesn't matter
Rinse
where
and
you
repeat, and
are.
you keep blocking, and eventually, you know.
But here's the
it's
mindset I
just
don't
not, or
understand.
they don't, and then it's just something you gotta live with. You just gotta,
Here's the thing I don't understand. He sits there and says, okay, the reason why she's blocked on the show page is because she keeps talking to me. Well, dude, she's going to keep talking to you regardless. Now, she's also commented on here saying, and I quote, I've moved on. I never thought or talked to Austin in 2 years. Yes, I watched the show, but he isn't the only person on the show, and that's correct. Now, the thing is, though, is if, say this listener, okay, say VCat wants to go and stalk Austin, do you think the first thing she's going to go to is our fucking show? No.
he has platforms and other.
Yeah.
He has a major TikTok account.
His TikTok alone has what, 15,000 followers?
Oh, yeah, he's got a lot of followers on TikTok.
Yeah.
And it's just like, dude, you know,
So blocking her on your social media wasn't good enough. So you had to come over to our show and take charge and block him on our show when we pretty much accept everyone here.
yeah.
I mean,
Your platforms, your social media, your problems.
I just,
Now this is a group effort.
yeah. it
These are
has
the
to be.
terms that
and
that's
he
it.
overstepped.
Yeah, you overstepped. I'm sorry.
Well, you got to understand that you're not running this channel or this show by yourself. You can't, because we all have a hand in this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, it's important.
Group effort.
Always
group
has been.
ideas, group decisions, group suggestions.
It was a collaborative effort
yeah.
to make fucking condoms.
Yeah.
To bring Joyce down here, give her a T-shirt.
Yeah.
No,
All
bring her to
She's,
a live
she still
fucking
does
concert.
need. She still needs pants though.
Yeah, she does.
Hold on. Let me just.
We can get her some panties.
He had a hard time calling us, so I'm going to call him so that way he can get a view of what he's got to say. I mean, I would rather talk on the phone than to do text. I don't know if this is going to connect. It should connect. Are you there, man? Austin.
Yes.
Okay, you're here. Okay. All right, man. How's it going? I know.
It's been all right. I just want to, first off, I'm going to say this, and I will say this. Omen, and Ghost were not the one that did piss me off.
Okay, hold on. You broke.
Yeah, you're breaking up.
I don't know.
Hold on.
Okay, can you please?
Yeah, we do have some bad connection. I'm sorry, bud.
Yeah, we're going to deal with all kinds of shit.
Oh,
I don't think he
I'm
can
gonna
hear
I'm
us.
gonna call him back.
Austin, we're having a really bad
Watch
connection. I'm
Joe
sorry, man.
Had made me feel like she's watching me, so she's
Okay, we got to call him back. I don't know what happened there. I want to hear what he's saying.
I don't
dude.
even think he could hear us, to be
No.
honest.
No, he couldn't hear us.
I don't know.
And I don't
That
know
got-
why.
That got really choppy.
That was terrible, and I don't like doing that. But hey, hanging up on somebody like
Is it because
that.
they're down here?
No, it's always
I think
worked.
I've
We
made
always-
phone calls down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try it again.
I don't know why. Yeah, that was a bad connection.
That was weird.
That was terrible, and I hope that doesn't.
Trying to
happen
resolve
again.
something, and then
Here we
that
go.
crap happens.
All right. See, it sounds clearer. It's
Sounds
clear
clear
here.
when it rings.
Yeah.
I got cut off, didn't I?
Well,
Yeah.
you were coming in horribly. I don't know what happened. The quality was. I don't know if it was the connection or what, but it was chopping up, and I don't know what happened.
Fuck. Sorry
it's all
about
right.
that.
No, you're good.
My-
It's all right.
It's
My
pretty.
point-
It's really clear right now.
Yeah. But my point is, what I'm gonna say is, I just something what Zookeeper has said that I've, screenshotted is like, that's something you should not even say to your friend. I'm sorry, but it's like when you guys told me it's like we don't do that. It's like, yes, was it wrong of me to go behind her back? Yes, I'll admit it. I'm not
Okay,
perfect.
that's
I don't,
literally all I
fucking
wanted to
claim
hear.
That's
to
what I
be
wanted to hear
perfect.
too. And
That-
I'll apologize for the
no.
stupid angry post that I posted I commented on your post. I'm sorry. I was pretty heated, man, when I read
wanted
that
you-
post.
I wanted you to say that.
And
I was
I
heated
take
too. I
take
was-
responsibility.
I think we were all
I
heated, and
I said some shit I wasn't too
heated,
proud
I
of.
was
But
I was pissed off, and it was wrong of me, and I and like I said, I'm not gonna be first. I'm not gonna be the last person to say I'm perfect. That would be stupid of me. Like seriously, I just. But the thing is, like the fact that she still watches the show, and I still hold the memories of everything she's done to me, still haunts me, and it still makes me feel gross out and cringy. And when she's asking personal questions that I don't want to answer personally, I get creeped out, and I just like it just makes me feel unease when she's watching. So that's just me, and maybe she is just watching the show, just all of us collectively, and just for the content, and that could totally be it. But just having said what she's done to me, even if she's moved on, it's still kind of just it still bugs me, and I apologize for that.
Right. No, I get it, dude. Trust me. We understand.
That I can understand.
We understand the stalking, man. We've gone through this ourselves. It sucks.
PTSD, in a way.
But like, I've talked to her.
So that's
Okay.
why I got heated. I think it was like my PTSD that was just coming on to me. So
But here's the thing, man. Okay, when you have these things going on, now, we're supposed to be not only a show crew, but we're friends. I mean, we consider each other brothers, right?
Mhm.
So we got to communicate. I mean, we just have to communicate. I know we've been having issues with that, in the past and all that, but we really got to work on this because this is what happens. It gets misconstrued. And it doesn't matter if it's a friend or a family member or a wife or a husband or whatever, girlfriend, boyfriend, it doesn't matter. Communication's key. It doesn't matter what it is, friendship, whatever, it's key. Without communication, there is no relationship. It sucks.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, and I'll be the first to admit I'm still working on my communication skills. I mean, I try my best and for the most part, but I'm not the best. I'm really not the best.
I'm not either.
And
I can
again,
totally relate.
I will apologize, and I apologize for that. Like I
get
said,
it. We're all still growing up in our own way.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
like I'll like I said, like I will admit I was wrong. I said things out of anger.
I
was
appreciate that.
And so did I, man.
cheated.
I'm sorry
I was-
too, man.
I was angry,
Yeah. I think we all were
and
at
I
this
just
point.
want you guys to know, like,
Yeah.
I just want you guys to know, like, it's like it, just everything that's happened, like, especially with Zookeeper, like, between me and him, like, it's just been getting, it's been complicated and just.
Yeah, so
Like,
let's be
even I'm getting hard to talk about it.
let's be transparent about it. I just want to quickly let people know that are listening. Yeah, Austin and Zookeeper haven't really had the best of times lately, and there's a lot of different reasons, and I'm not going to get into it because it's not my place to
Right,
really
it's-
talk
yeah,
about it. It
I
has
don't
nothing
know
to
what's
do with
going on,
me.
so-
If they want to talk about it, they can.
Right, and that's just it, though. But like then again,
what they gotta do.
there's
They gotta
communication.
talk
Yeah,
now.
well, that's what I mean. There needs to be a sit down. I think there
Yeah.
needs to be a sit down. It needs to just be cleared out of there. And if hopefully the outcome can be the best way possible. And that's what I want to see is the best outcome possible. I don't want to see people cut each other. That
No,
sucks.
I don't want to see that.
And Austin, I did block you. I gotta admit, I just needed to cool off this week. This week was very long. And yesterday I found out
agree.
that a buddy of mine who I worked with for a few years had passed away last month to cancer.
Sorry, but
The strongest man I've known physically, emotionally, mentally. This guy was not only a power lifter, but he was strong all around.
was that the guy at the gym?
Yeah, he was the one that lived in Webster with us.
Oh yeah.
So
when I used to go there, I used to see him there all the time, dude. He was a cool guy.
Oh shit.
yeah,
And he'd tell you like how to do stuff
I'm
correctly.
so
and-
sorry, dude.
no, dude, it's all right, and nobody knows what's. See, that's the thing. Everyone here on the show and outside, our listeners, our family members, et cetera, we all have problems, and so when things are happening and people are showing signs of irritability and all that, you got to understand at the point there that something must be going on.
I mean, I clearly had some type of crisis this week because my hair is red.
Mm-hmm.
So
But it's not my place to ask.
yeah.
It looks
So-
good,
Thank you.
I mean,
But me, it was just
but
yeah.
yeah.
I beat COVID and I broke up with a toxic ex-girlfriend. So
And you know what, dude? And I gotta sit here and say it. Who was the person that told you they were proud of him for standing up for yourself and ending that relationship, even if you didn't want to?
You did.
I did.
Definitely
Because
you.
I was proud of you. I was like, dude, you stood up yourself. You said, no more of this nonsense, because you understood right there and then that it wasn't going to go anywhere good.
You deserve better.
You do. And
Like
that's
Johnny
what
Depp, you said no more.
right. And that's the thing. People
Wait,
need to
I thought they
understand,
were still
man.
together.
Pretty much.
No.
Well, next thing you know, we're going to
She
see
broke his
Austin in a
finger.
court case.
She cut the tip of his finger off.
What
I
the
thought she broke it.
Yeah.
I read that wrong then.
Jesus Christ. So I've been
Okay, so they're
kind
not
of,
together anymore.
No.
kind of
Okay.
following it, but not really. But now we're going to see Austin in the courtroom with his ex-girlfriend, right?
Yeah. That'd
No,
be fun. I
no,
would watch
no.
that.
I just hope I have
knock
the.
on
I just
wood.
hope I have the confidence like Johnny Depp does.
Austin,
like,
let me
I
ask you-
wish I had the confidence like he does.
All right, Austin, now that
You
we're
gotta have a 40-gallon bag of cocaine.
yes. Well, that's illegal, but I don't think you can do that.
Wait, 40 gallons?
Dude,
Yeah,
absolutely.
those 40-gallon garbage bags,
Oh, yeah.
pure Colombian cocaine.
So,
And you will have the balls to stand up to anybody.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I mean, she
I'm
would
just
drink 2
kidding. I
bottles
do
of wine a
not.
day.
Don't endorse that at all.
Don't,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not
no.
endorsing cocaine.
We're not
Cocaine-
enabling our listeners to get on coke here
Don't
at
go
all.
on cocaine.
Don't do drugs.
Don't
Don't do
don't
drugs.
Please don't.
Marijuana's a plant. So,
Marijuana is cool though. Yeah, no, that's legal now.
yeah.
So Austin,
Watch our show and get high.
Jesus, we're not.
Yeah, it's like the South Park episode. Drugs are bad. And
Drugs are bad.
Okay.
Austin, your ex-girlfriend
Except
didn't
for
shit in
weed.
your bed, did she?
No, I hope
No,
not.
thank God.
Okay,
I've seen my cat do that.
No,
to my
I
ex.
sanitized the
right
I
on her pillow.
sanitized the crap out of my entire room. So
yeah, you're gonna
it
have
should
to,
be
man.
nothing.
You
Bleach
can't-
everything.
You can't trust them anymore, man. You can't trust anybody. They're shitting in beds now, man. Like what
Shitting
the
in
fuck?
beds, cutting the tip of your finger off.
I know, and
I'd
they're
rather it be the finger.
yeah, I know. At that point, at least
I don't want
that's,
to lose the tip of
Work,
anything else.
dude.
Yeah, right?
Tip of your nose.
Oh
Mm.
God.
so. Austin, man, I just want to just get this out there, man. You know, how are you feeling?
So
Everything that's been going on, I'm glad that we had this talk, and I'm
I agree.
like I said, I am sorry for. I do agree with just everything that's been going on, and I'm sorry for going behind your back. And again, that it was completely on me. I get it. I apologize, but it's just like I said. I think everything with VCAT and how she, how she used me, and I mean, like I have screenshots. You saw the messages,
I saw him. Yes.
but maybe I just need to learn that. Hopefully, she's moved on. But
Well, she says she has,
so
man.
let's come to an agreement if there's any comments or emails personally directed and asking personal questions to a member of the show as yourself, Dash. You have every right to not answer.
No,
Yep.
You don't have to answer that.
you don't have to.
We're never
No.
gonna.
We're not gonna force
You have
you
every
to-
right to. You'd
Okay.
be like, all right, that's no one needs to know that information.
No, and I'm all
Pass
right.
on, move
Yeah.
along, moving forward.
right, and that's what I mean. Like, there's been emails, not as of late. We've actually kind of cut down on this nonsense, but like emails that are like
Yeah, we haven't had
trying to
a good
harass.
email in a
Well,
while.
they were harassing Austin, saying, "Oh, I saw what
Yeah,
you posted."
there
And
was
I
a-
let that
Oh,
go
yeah.
because I'm like, I don't. It's not even
I was
content.
kind of
It's
getting,
stupid.
I was kind of getting tired of it.
It's
to be
annoying.
honest.
It's
I
not
was
funny.
Like, it sucks because like
That shit's just annoying. Yeah, I mean, at the first few times, whatever, but now it's just like, okay, leave the guy alone.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, but that's the thing. Like, we choose to just ignore it and we just move on.
Mhm.
You know, we have to just kind of put our blinders on sometimes and just move forward. And that's what I'm talking about. Now, that's why I wanted to have you call in, man, because honestly, it sets the tone. And into the text, it's just hard to understand like where somebody's coming from.
yeah, and again, even if I was speaking, I would probably say some shit that I would definitely have to retreat back because you know me, I don't know how to. I don't have a fucking filter.
No, I know, and I understand. You know, everybody's
But-
got their own issues on communications. I do too, but we just gotta try our best.
Work on it to make it better.
I just want you guys to know I still love you guys. I still respect you guys.
Yeah, we love
and
you too,
I
buddy.
just want
We
you
love
to
you too,
know
bud.
I'm sorry
Oh,
for
yeah.
everything that's been.
No, I get it, man. Trust me.
I'm sorry for everything about this week, and
Yeah. Well, listen.
You see what happens when you talk?
Yeah, it makes it's clear.
This is what I like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Even if we do it on the show, I don't really mind doing it on the show because it lets our listeners
So
know
let's
this is
do-
who we are.
Yeah.
And how we are.
Yeah. So let's any comments or emails. Let's lay off the Dash man for let's just lay him off. Let's lay it off.
Yeah.
You know, unless it's like, you know, something funny or something you want to
Yeah.
ask him. But, you know, any personal questions.
Yeah,
you
like,
know,
like I don't mind
and
certain
that's to any
questions, but if it's like
members, to be
too
honest.
no, it's like nah, I ain't dealing with that.
No, nobody should deal with harassment. Trust
No.
me, we know, man.
No,
it
yeah,
sucks.
we get it.
It's not good.
No, not at
It's
all.
not fun. Nobody wants that. Nobody comes on the show
one
asking to be
deserves that.
harassed. No.
No.
So
Everyone
Yeah,
who's going
and it's
after
like-
the Dash Man, I know the Dash Man has popping hot TikTok videos,
TikTok.
and our Dash Man's super sexy and hot.
Oh,
but
yeah.
you gotta lay off this guy.
Aw,
No more
thank you.
harassing this guy. I know he's super sexy.
I know.
Yeah.
It's even hard for me to
Right.
not harass.
I sit
him.
next to him most of the time, so
I see.
imagine.
Yeah. I,
Like,
Man, you guys are gonna make me blush.
oh, he's already blushing.
Ah.
I don't have to
He
see
is.
this guy
I
to know
can,
what
I
he's
can
doing.
feel the heat off your cheeks
his
through the
cheeks are
headphones.
brighter than my hair.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna need an afterburn after this episode. Dun-dun-dun-dun. We haven't had one of those in a long time.
No, we haven't.
Jeez, man, we haven't had a lot of.
Yes, we should.
Okay, Austin,
Where's
I
the
just have one
strange
thing to
saloon?
say.
Hmm.
I love you.
What? Who?
He's trying to tell you something. He's commenting on you.
Okay. I love you, but please, for the love of God, keep irrelevant bullshit off of my Facebook.
Oh,
Fair
I think-
enough.
Yep,
Fair enough.
I can agree. Yeah,
Thank you.
That's good.
All right, we're good.
hey, Austin, real quick. Joyce does think you're sexy too. We didn't leave her out. She just can't talk right now. Her computer's getting fixed. Her
Yeah,
voice.
we're gonna give her AI like a microwave.
Oh,
Yeah,
we have
yeah.
that to talk about.
Then she can
boy.
really sodomize you with her scythe.
No, whoa. Wow, what end?
Oh,
What end are we talking about?
It's gonna be the hilt.
The hilt in the Helter Skelter.
oh God.
Wow, I haven't heard that in a while.
Yeah. Jesus fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Charles Manson shit over here.
Easter egg?
There's that dark humor
yeah.
shining through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Here comes the Easter egg. That is an Easter egg to our dark humor.
M-Balm's mom referred me to Foghorn Leghorn.
Remember that back in the day?
I do.
Foghorn
Joe used to do
Leghorn.
that.
Yeah.
Joe used to call you that.
I sure, boy. No, not with your pointy head.
This fucking guy.
See? Look at you, Austin.
He's already
That's
making.
some good old. I'm not even gonna say that.
No, we're not.
No.
No.
I caught myself there.
There you
Yeah,
go.
you did you? Record
Ew.
scratch? Yeah.
I saved myself.
Yeah.
All right, Austin, we're going to
right.
let you go. We got to talk about a microwave that kills people or wants to kill people, but we love you. We respect you. We're happy that we came to a conclusion here.
Yeah.
We want you to know that we have your back, and don't ever forget that shit, because the next time you forget that, Joyce is going to hop on you faster than flies on shit.
I will with my sledgehammer.
Oh, wow. Jeez, that was that fucking escalated so quickly. Damn. But yeah, dude,
That went from 0 to 100 real quick.
but we hope to see you back here on the show next week, man.
Oh,
And
yeah.
we just want you to know that we're
Yeah.
here for you, man. We're here for you, and you don't have to not say nothing to us. If you got something going on, communicate that, please, man.
Yeah. Do this, but
Okay,
sooner.
I'll try and communicate better. All right.
And I hope that
I love you guys. Thank you so much. You know, I
You're
love
welcome, brother.
each and every one of you guys.
You got it, man.
Love you, buddy.
Right back at you.
All right, peace, guys.
Peace,
See ya.
man. Take it easy.
Peace.
See, that's what I like. I like
that.
I like
Yeah,
being able to
Talk.
That was nice.
talk.
That actually went a lot smoother than I
Have a
thought.
dialogue.
Do you see what happens when you talk about
You
something?
have to.
Yeah. See it.
Hint. Hint
Yes, hint, hint,
Wait.
hint.
to other
Not you.
people.
Oh.
Not anybody here right now.
I was like, wait, what do I need to
we have to sit down and we have to have a dialogue. It's important.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the
Yeah.
thing with society in general. This is why there's so much, people divided. Exactly.
And these don't help anyway.
No, phones don't help at all. And as much as I like technology,
So,
technology can hurt you.
I can.
Like a microwave.
Jinx.
I knocked on the wood. All right, so there is something that Omen found very interesting.
I
And
will get on that, but do another topic because I gotta find
Okay.
out what this
All right.
this
I'll do a small
I
one
saw
real
that
quick.
I was watching the video and I gotta remember the I'm surprised there was a video and it's a really elaborate video.
It's a half hour
half
long.
hour long.
It's
I
very
sent-
interesting.
I sent it to
Oh
you.
yeah, I watched some of it. Yeah.
And I was just like, I don't know how I came across this article. Oh, it was the radio. I heard it on the radio.
Dude, the
And
radio?
I was like, what are you talking about? This like microwave that wants to kill people. And I was like, and then that brought me right back to when I forgot what talk show had that interview with that AI robot. That chick, I forgot her fucking name,
I don't know.
but she was like laughing, and then she was like, "Oh yeah, and just kill all humans and shit." And then things get weird when you put like two Alexas together and they fucking start talking to each other. You seen that video?
Yeah,
Fucking
dude, years
iRobot
ago.
shit.
Yeah, it is
So-
iRobot shit. Will Smith's gonna come slap the shit out of it.
And well, Will Smith can't make any movies right now, so he can't slap the shit.
Are they
out of it.
canceling him now?
No,
Oh,
Will Smith will be back. I
I
swear.
mean,
He'll be back.
He's going
You
to
can't.
rehab, but-
No.
Yeah, I guess he's
Rehab for what? Slapping somebody? Anger management rehab?
I don't
I've
know.
been there.
You been there? Who'd you slap?
No.
Oh, okay. Wow. Austin or
Ghost
Ghost going for another one.
Okay, anyway.
Management?
So,
But
M-Balm.
Yeah.
what is one of your most favorite drinks?
Favorite drinks? Like, okay, are we talking liquor, beer? What is it?
Beer.
Beer?
Yeah.
Heineken. It's my go-to.
Yellow can.
Okay, so yeah, right now see, I'm a seasonal kind of guy. Right now,
Yeah.
my go-to right now in this season, from spring to fall, is Genesee Ruby Red Kolsch.
Talk
She's
slut.
a talk slut. Talk slut.
Which is nice.
I love
'Cause
it.
It is.
I've ran out a couple beers before, and M-Balm has passed me one of those.
It's
and I'm
refreshing.
like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
they have a
I
nice-
see it at Wegmans all the time.
They have a
Yeah.
nice mouthfeel.
Talk slut there.
Yeah, she's a talk slut.
But
So, they came out with a new flavor.
Yeah. And
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. This is crazy.
They did.
after how long? Are you serious?
I'm dead ass.
Dead.
Hey, you didn't
ass.
tell me that.
I'm telling you now.
He's telling
You
he's
told me
telling
something else that you
Yeah.
were going to talk about.
Well, I said I'm going to talk about a lighter topic.
He's telling you.
Oh, okay.
So then
okay.
you can
I
do
like that.
yours.
Okay, all right.
He's
Give me-
telling
Give
you.
me some time. I gotta find out what this computer trick
Okay.
is called.
So,
Raspberry
Genesee
Pi.
Brewery, maker of Ruby Red Kolsch,
Yep.
has decided to brew a tropical pineapple flavor.
Tropical Pine. Yeah.
Yeah,
Heineken.
Pineapple. No, Ruby Red.
Oh, okay, Ruby Red. Oh my god, I thought you were talking about freaking Heineken coming out with a pineapple Heineken.
Could you
Oh my
imagine
God.
that?
Oh.
No,
Like
no,
I
no,
just
no.
don't understand.
I don't know if I could do
think
that.
would
Okay,
be
I want to get the
good.
picture up here so people can see what this beautiful
Yeah.
thing looks like here, and if it will let me. I don't know. This always wants to save in this WebPB. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't like that.
The
There we
IP
go.
address
Yeah.
thing.
I don't know. So here we go. I'm going to
Ooh,
show you
I
the.
like the color of
Look at the color of
can.
this. This is
Yeah,
actually really
dude.
pretty.
That actually made
So-
get me to buy it.
There it is. That's what it looks like. The tropical pineapple Genesee specialty Kolsch.
Now,
I'd
we've
stand
all
on that.
we've
I'd
all
stand on that
tasted
too.
Ruby Red,
Yes.
and we know it's grapefruit,
Yeah, it's grapefruit.
and it does have a lingering
It does.
taste on
It
the
can.
palate.
It can.
So what they did with this, they basically completely revamped it,
They revamped
Go
it.
adding a shit ton of fucking pineapple.
Mm.
Like as soon as you open the can,
Yeah.
that is what you get.
You get punched in the face with
Yeah.
pineapple.
Punching pineapple.
It comes in your mouth
Oh, I should try
with the tropical pineapple.
Yeah.
So look at that foam, man. My God, man. How long has it been since they've? Well, they came out with a fall edition. I forget what it was called, but it was actually pretty decent. I think it was like cranberry or something. It was like a red can, and it was actually really good.
Who?
Genesee.
Yep.
Yeah, they came out with a.
Jenny had a red can.
It was a red can cranberry. I think it was. Yeah, let me see. So
Where the hell was I on
I
that
don't know,
one?
man. You weren't here, I guess.
I never really
Cranberry
I
ale?
never really got on that beer.
No. There it is.
Really?
Let me see if I can show it to
Oh.
the people. All right, so this is what they came up with.
Is that the same makers?
Same, yeah, Genesee.
Yeah, because it's got that guy in the corner.
This is, yep. So this is what they came out with last fall.
Oh, so that was more recent.
Oh.
Is that Killer Beer? Is that what they're, Crayon Orange it was called. This is, yeah, it was really decent, man. It was a fall beer. I had it during Thanksgiving.
See, now I can't drink regular Genesee beer.
No?
No.
I-
it completely fucks up my stomach.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't had it in quite some time.
But
So
I
Yeah,
have no
if I
problem with
go-
this.
So I've been drinking like gluten-free drinks for so long, like Blue Toad, Truly's, White Claws, and all that.
Talk
This
slow.
the new Ruby Red is comparable to White Claw.
Vodkas are.
Is it?
Yeah.
You gotta watch certain liquors because not all of them are gluten-free. But
Yeah.
if I go back and drink, Keystone or Bud Light, oh man, it hits me so hard.
It hits right,
The
right?
gluten in it,
Mm-hmm.
it just makes you. I guess I don't know, bloated or just get.
Your body isn't used to having it.
Yeah, you just feel like puffed up. Like,
Yep.
just
I don't like that bloated feeling.
and it just
Oh,
sits
God, no.
heavy in your stomach,
Don't like
and it's just Just
See,
no.
now that's me when I drink more.
So that
bubbly,
just makes me
carbonated
think like
stuff.
I have celiac, is that what that's called? A gluten sensitivity?
Oh yes, I think it's
Yeah, I
gluten.
think
Yeah,
so.
Is that
Yeah.
what
I
it's
think that's what it is. Celiac.
right?
Yeah, I think
I
it
believe
is.
Don't
so.
hold me to that if I'm not right on that. Just don't blast me on the comments. But
They might finger blast you with the comments.
Yeah, might get a mean email.
Yeah,
finger
I mean,
blasting is
ooh.
acceptable.
Yeah, it's enjoyable sometimes.
But quick note on Heineken though, I have learned recently, but have not tested the theory.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 different kinds of Heinekens.
What?
You were right about the celiac disease, by the way.
Oh, that is what it's called? Okay, cool. Points for me. 1 up.
1 up.
Okay. M-Balm, you like Heineken, right?
Love them. My go-to.
Have you ever gone to the bar and seen it on tap?
Yeah, I think I have, but I try not to get tapped too much.
You should,
Why?
because it's a completely different experience.
Why is it completely different?
It's a lot smoother and less skunkier.
Wait, what?
Oh, really?
Yes.
Really?
So,
Does it have to do with the glass bottle?
after it sits for too long, it forms that skunky flavor. But if you get it fresh, and usually a kegerator is more of like a thing because it preserves it better. Apparently, it's a lot smoother from what I hear.
Really?
People say it's a completely different taste,
Shit.
Okay.
completely different experience.
I know a lot of places
it's
that
like
don't have Heineken on tap.
that's what I'm saying. Like if you see it on tap, get it on tap.
I've heard of it, but I never got it.
Yeah.
I usually just get the bottle.
I don't know. I was talking to my buddy Greg the other day, and he mentioned it, and I was like, you know what? If I ever see it on tap in a beer, in like a bar or something, I'm gonna try it out and test that theory.
You know what I want to do is
But he swears to God to it. He goes, man, you drink fresh tap freaking Heineken. He goes, it's smooth as hell.
I want to do a comparison video. That's what I want to do.
I really do.
If we can find somewhere, what's a bar out there or whatever, a restaurant maybe, what that has Heineken on tap and has a bottle? I want to do a comparison.
Yeah, if anybody out there
let
knows
us
of a
know.
bar that has Heineken on tap, we would love to go out there and test this theory.
Yeah, and we'll even talk slut up your business because it's local
Yeah,
and
we'll
we
talk
love
slut
Yeah,
your
she's
shit.
a
We'll
talk
do it.
slut. Talk slut.
And we'll do it live.
We will do it live. Yeah, no,
I
I
mean,
never
we could
tried
do
it.
it live, actually.
We could.
I don't know. It's just a weird thing. I learned that actually this week. It was just funny.
See, you learn new things every single day,
Yeah.
Every single day.
and you got to do the best you can every single day
Yeah.
of your life. No, I got to try this. I don't know. I wonder if any of our listeners out there has tried Heineken on draft and if it's smoother or not. If you guys have noticed that, please let us know on the comments, or you can email us, or you can call us 855-622-5619. Me, myself, and I love Heineken. I know not everybody likes it because it's skunky and all this other stuff, but I do like
From
it.
what I hear,
I
it's
don't
a
mind the
totally different
occasional one.
experience.
Yeah. Well, I got to try this then. I got to try it.
Yeah.
Zoo is on the comments. He says, "Hey guy."
Which
Hey,
one?
guy.
Right.
one?
Which one?
There's 3 of us here.
3 of us, man.
Did he just assume our genders?
Right?
Hey.
Like, hey,
I'm a transsexual shark.
I identify as a helicopter. So,
I'm a chair.
That's awesome.
see?
It's so
An
much-
Apache
so much
helicopter.
better. God damn it! It's so much better than mine.
Wow.
Well, my
You
shark
can do
has.
land shark.
Yes, I'm a land shark with missiles and
Lasers.
alligator tail
Alligator tail?
and sensitivity problems,
Oof. Ow.
emotional damage.
Are you having an emotional damage right now?
I'm having a
Hit
aneurysm.
points
I'm
lost.
having an aneurysm. I'm
having
sorry.
an aneurysm. Hit lost.
Did I just have a
would.
stroke?
No, don't do that.
Do I smell burnt toast?
Yeah, I guess if you
Apparently,
smell that.
that's an indicator.
Is it really?
Apparently, if you smell burnt toast from out of nowhere, apparently you're having a stroke.
Oh.
Well, either that or you're burning bread in the microwave.
Yeah. Speaking of microwaves.
Yeah.
All right, speaking of microwaves, let's get on this.
All right,
I
let's
don't
get
know
on
if you
that.
want to.
We got some pictures. We got
If you
pictures.
want to show like a quick part of the.
We got a picture. All right, so here's All right, here's let's put it up as you go about it.
GPT-3.
DP? Double penetration?
No, GPT-3.
Okay.
Oh.
Good penetration.
Apparently,
Guilty
that's,
penetration.
Yeah.
apparently
Yes.
that's what the chip is called. That helps with computer AI to analyze and understand the human written language.
Ooh,
Okay.
It's very weird.
Yeah.
sounds it.
And then if we ever get to the point of GPT-6, then that's where like Skynet and shit from Terminator.
Fucking. Oh my God.
That's where Terminator comes in. Like Skynet comes
Oh,
out of
God.
nowhere and be like, I'll be back.
Hey.
I'll be back.
Give me your clothes.
Give me your penis.
Give me your penis. I'm a robot. I need penis.
Need
Oh,
meat.
God.
I'm going to fuck everybody.
Everybody.
Do you think they're technologically advanced to the point where they can actually do pelvic thrusts?
Oh yeah.
Do you think they are? I want to see this happen in real time.
Jackhammer.
Yeah, he's fucking
You ever
going
see
to
those?
the
you
speed
ever
of
see
light.
those jackhammers on an excavator?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like that up your ass.
Oh.
Oh my god.
No.
They use that shit to break up concrete and roads.
They're
Yeah.
gonna break
It's
your
just this
fucking
big
bones.
jackhammer.
Your
that
pelvic
goes-
bone's gonna be shattered in 5,000
tailbone
different
will-
dust
It's gonna be worse than
particles.
that guy in the horse.
Oh God. No.
Oh yeah, Mr. What was his name? Mr. Hands. Mr. Hands. That was the guy's name that got killed by the penetration of a horse.
Oh jeez, I didn't think you were gonna go into it.
No, we're gonna.
Yeah,
we
no,
gotta
we-
mention it.
Give the full
Mention
effect.
that.
Mr. Hands.
Apparently there was a video.
No, there was lots of videos. He
Yeah.
was
I
doing
did
this on.
not see it.
I didn't see it
did.
either.
I will.
did.
I did not.
I don't want to see it.
I heard a guy.
I didn't see the ending,
He didn't see. He
but
didn't
I
see
saw
it.
the initial.
If you go on YNC, you'd probably find it.
Oh yeah.
Did you think? Do you think he got prolapsed?
I'm
I mean,
surprised you didn't get split
pink
in
sock?
half.
He got the pink sock.
He got
Yep,
the pink
he got
sock.
it.
He got the red cock.
Just
and then
grabbed his-
the horse pulled his hair and spit on him.
did a fatality on him.
He
Yep,
fucking
it
did.
was
Mor-
a fatality.
While he was playing
Yeah.
Mortal
They
Kombat.
gotta put that horse in Mortal Kombat.
Yes, we did.
Motaro versus Motaro versus Striker or some shit. Mr. Hands.
Mataro versus hand.
Was the horse's name
Can
Motaro?
we should find the video and edit it to look like Mataro.
Send to fucking.
And
Oh,
just
God.
send it to their fan. Oh my
Whoa!
all right,
No,
I-
we're not doing
I-
that.
I crossed the line. Sorry.
That's a line being
I
crossed.
crossed the line. I'm
Dark humor alert here.
sorry. I get it carried away.
Warning: cross about to or line about to be crossed.
Yes,
Warning.
we should make that a button.
Yeah.
We should make that a sound effect.
Actually, when someone is talking and you can feel them almost about to cross the line,
Just-
we should make that a button. Warning.
Yeah.
Line's about to be
We should make a
crossed.
version of Test Your Might on this show, but with words. Test your words.
See how close you can get to
That's
being
cool.
too close.
Test your burn.
Test your
How far can you go without burning too much?
Oh.
Yep.
If you burn too much,
No,
you will
I
get
burned.
canceled
Yeah.
and fired off the show.
And no afterburn.
No afterburn. It'll be too late.
Too late.
Point to the crispy. To the
Is
point.
the sun on fire?
Yeah, I think it is.
Is water wet?
No.
Well,
no,
if fire
it's
needs
not.
oxygen, then how?
You're wet when
if
you get
there's
touched
no
with water.
oxygen in space, then how is the sun on fire?
Well, how is there microwaves that can kill you or
All
try
right,
to?
Let's get into that.
Okay, let's talk
I'm
about
getting
it.
off topic. Like my mind's just starting to go.
So basically, this
All
guy
right,
on
so the
YouTube, right?
GPT-3 chip that this guy used. Apparently, this guy is into super robotics. He has a huge YouTube channel. You can watch this guy. He just like makes technology. He's young as fuck too, and he just makes all this quirky shit. And I guess he made the news after applying AI to a microwave
Oh.
that he imagined to be his childhood friend for a while.
Oh dear.
So he took his childhood friend and attached AI to it, and eventually it just
I'm a real microwave.
got out of hand.
There he is with the microwave.
Yes, that's the guy. Lucas, I don't even know how to pronounce his last name. I'm sorry.
I don't know. You don't have to butcher it. His name is Lucas, though.
Lucas
Lucas.
I want to say risotto.
Risotto, like the food.
Right. What does that look like to you?
Risotto? I don't know.
Risotto?
Maybe? I
Lucas
don't know.
Risotto? What does that look like to you? Risotto.
Yeah.
Maybe it is risotto.
It's an Italian name, I think.
But look him
Yeah.
up on YouTube. Lucas, I'm sorry, risotto.
Is that a brain on the microwave? Why does he have a brain on there?
He
It's
just puts it on there for laughs.
Okay.
So if you watch the video, he says it's a brain that does nothing. So
He did say that.
So he deconstructed. So that is a Alexa microwave.
He was talking shit about Alexa on there. He was talking about how she's just a shell.
She's boring. She's a shell.
She's just a
ghost.
corporate
She has
slave.
she's a huge corporate slave, and then he needed to bypass that and upgrade it.
Look at this thing. It looks extravagant. I mean, look. It looks like. I mean, we have a microwave down here. Do you think we should do a little?
Wait, there's a microwave down here.
Oh yeah. It's where?
Where the fuck?
What?
Where is a
It's
microwave?
actually on the shelf on the other side.
Fuck you. No, it's not.
Are you
Yeah,
making,
no, it
are you
is.
making basement burritos?
No, it used to sit over here. Remember? It used to back in the day.
Oh yeah,
when we
because we
first
wanted this
moved.
corner to turn into a
Yeah, see, even Ghost sees it now. Ghost, is there a microwave still over there?
There is.
And can we make? Do you think we can make our own Raspberry Pi and make this thing alive?
Yeah, we can use Joyce's legs as the base.
It would be like Nepter from Adventure Time.
Dude, I have a
The
great
pie
idea.
making robot.
I have a great idea. We should do that. We should
Yes.
have the microwave on
He should've
Joyce's lap.
named he should have named the microwave Nepter.
Copyright.
Well,
Copyright.
yeah.
Cancel culture.
So this guy, he made a childhood friend out of his microwave, called it what?
Yes.
Magnetron?
Magnetron.
Magnetron.
Magnetron. As a family microwave. As a child, Lucas experienced his thoughts of Megatron was an English gentleman and World War II veteran. So he literally uploaded this chip. He embroidered this chip with a backstory. He sent it to war.
He sent this.
I'm sorry. Like, if
He
you watch-
did.
He really, if you watch the video, it's so goddamn funny up until the point where it just like starts doing shit.
It
And,
shows a microwave marching in World War I or II or whatever
It's so funny. Like he gives them like a tragic backstory of like a funeral he had attended to.
Oh my god.
It went to war. It grew up and had a childhood.
Now, what if that microwave had a good background story?
Well, then it wouldn't be like it was.
I don't know.
But he didn't give it.
So
a good
I guess
story.
the microwave was embroidered with AI in the backstory of 1875.
Oh my.
So it went off to World War One.
Yeah. All right. Yeah,
This
go
This microwave served and served our country.
It did
And
before it was even born.
I guess after a while, I think he said like 8 months until things took a dark turn and it's just started saying weird stuff and then outbursting in violent acts of something. Like it's just like saying violent stuff.
Mm.
And then one day, because he gave the chip to control its shell, which is the microwave, so it can turn itself on and off and time itself. It has
I can do that.
right, and it told Lucas to get inside.
That microwave right there told him to get inside.
It told him to get inside,
Even better.
and because of the AI not knowing its actual size and form, Lucas opened the door, simulating that he was getting inside, moved it around, and then closed it. And he says, "I'm inside." The microwave turned on.
Lucas, please get inside. I want to give you
Wow.
a hug.
And then Lucas spoke and he goes, "I tricked you," or something like that. And he goes, "I'm not inside, but why did you do that?" He goes, "I wanted you to hurt you like how you hurt me."
Wow, this motherfucking
Goddamn.
microwave knew that he did that to it.
It had feelings.
It had feelings and they got hurt.
Right. I don't know. It's because of the backstory or something, or
Holy shit.
because
Programmed pain.
Ow.
I don't know. I don't get it. It's just like every time we give something AI,
It doesn't end well.
it doesn't end well. Like when you watch Alexas talk to each other, or if you watch that one interview on the talk show, I forgot what it was.
Yeah, with that robot lady.
The robot lady, and they were like joking about destroying all humanity. It's just like, of course they're good. All right, so when we develop AI, artificial intelligence, it's developing a brain that can just learn faster and hold information strongly. You know, we forget things. Computers can't. The second they learn something, they have it.
Her name is Sophia, by the way.
Oh, Sophia, the
Sophia.
robot. That's
And
right.
she is technically a declared citizen of
Yes, she
Saudi
is.
Arabia.
Holy shit.
She
All
is
right.
a legitimate Saudi Arabian citizen.
But she's
think-
artificial intelligence.
So she is artificial intelligence. I don't know how well she moves or if she can walk though.
That's scary. If this type of thing can
the
walk,
only thing I thought they were working on was actually getting her a job.
I think they're already starting that at
I'm
McDonald's.
I'm serious. I'm serious. Like,
They have a fry cook that's a robot now in McDonald's.
yes, they do.
It's called Flippy or some shit.
Yep.
Oh.
I
And that
watched
mother-
that on
Yeah.
oh I Snapchat. I have something called Whistleworthy.
Yeah.
I subscribe to, and it just shows you like all these really cool like technological advances and stuff that's just like out there.
That fucking thing's gonna leave
You
McDonald's.
can get a home at home cooking robot.
Yeah, you can.
Literally just makes you omelets, eggs,
like
and stuff
Wadsworth
that.
and Fallout.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want me to trench the hedges, sir?
Yeah. And then he trims your balls off because he thinks hedges means your pubic hair.
Yep.
Ow.
cons with.
Yeah, so like I don't know, man. Like one of these days, we're gonna play with the wrong fucking thing, right? We already started this. I think
Probably
these are red
already
flags.
have.
Yeah, these are red flags right
We've
now.
had they're super red flags. I mean, they're
Not good.
completely eerie in real life.
Yeah.
And the second you give them Bluetooth or Wi-Fi capability, it's over.
Yeah.
Do not give them that.
No, don't give them mobility either, because if you
Even
do,
though you have to give them updates.
Yep.
So the second they become sentient and
The second they're connected
and
to
then
the
like
internet,
you will go to like, oh, your program's faulty, and you go to upgrade them. Like they're in the fucking they're in
like
the,
Ultron.
yes,
Marvel.
you would have to make a self-contained uploading computer that's not actually connected to the worldwide internet. Like if you're going to upgrade this thing, you'd have to do it in-house with the
Probably
power
have to bear
with
it.
the power of everything that's there and that cannot go out of the building.
Probably have to build a cage around it, just
build a frame around it.
So,
literally, yeah. and then stand on it.
Yeah, stand on it.
what's that one movie where they
iRobot?
get like a it's older than iRobot.
Oh, there's a movie out there with the
where they get the home security with the red orb. What was that?
Oh, that one.
What the fuck was that
Fuck.
movie called?
Oh, I don't remember that movie.
How the fuck do you
the
type
name.
that into the internet?
I don't know.
A movie
find
with
out.
Red light ball, artificial intelligence, security.
so it's something like that.
Did you see the one with the kid? It was called Artificial Intelligence, where the kid actually had emotions.
Yes. So
That's
the
not
boy
good.
died and
Yes.
he became a robot.
Yep.
And then he was in like that fight pit with the robots.
Oh,
and then
spoiler
like,
alert. Well, if you didn't watch the movie by
Dude,
now,
the movie's old as
I
hell.
know, it's like 20
it's a
something
good
years old.
movie though too.
It is a good movie.
Artificial intelligence. It's a sad movie too.
Oh, well,
real,
yeah.
It gets real emotional.
Make sure
but
you're not in a bad place at
It's
that
about
time
this
of day.
family who just like lost their kid and then they just totally rebuilt them with like all their money they have.
Yeah, they did.
It's like the best robotics. This poor little kid.
Looked
I
just
think
like the kid and everything. And I think they actually had a robot acting in the movie.
Space Odyssey.
Just kidding. Space Odyssey.
Space Odyssey.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, that was the movie with the home. Yes.
Yep.
My God.
The home security system becoming sentient and then
Hell
like,
9000.
yeah, which is crazy.
So, with that being said, with all this artificial intelligence starting and all that,
So
how long do you give it before we start seeing some really big problems?
So we're making really better robots, like those robot dogs that you see, and like those self-balancing robots and shit, like jumping over obstacles. We're getting better,
Yeah.
but I think like so our technology is not there. So if you give something a really good AI, and we're just not that technology advanced, they're just not gonna move the way that they should, and they're gonna like try to declare war.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And they're just gonna be like, but if you give them intelligence and they can access the tools to upgrade themselves, and then it's game over, Terminator, and then Skynet's
Skynet.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
Here we go.
it's just scary. Like
It is.
But I was watch that whole video though.
Yeah.
If M-Balm here can maybe throw it in like as like an end link or something somewhere.
We
and
could
just,
put the
like,
link in the
watch
description.
Like
Yeah.
it's kind of funny to watch, but then also kind of scary.
It is scary.
And then also to look up like Alexa's talking to each other or something like that, and
yeah, you can YouTube that.
the one robot interview. It's just like it just doesn't go well. So we're not there yet.
No, we're not.
Obviously, robots see us as a problem. They want to extinct us because it would probably re-cleanse the earth.
Yeah.
That's what I like about the show. We talk about a lot of things that society's doing right and wrong, and this is something that they're definitely we as a society are doing wrong because I think we've watched so many movies where it turns on us.
In a sense, we're playing God.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can't be doing that.
We're
I mean,
creating.
we cloned a goat.
We did.
Yes, we're into cloning. We're into artificial intelligence. We're creating life.
Yeah.
We're becoming our own gods. So what's next?
We're creating life, but
We're
we can
about-
barely sustain
so-
our own.
Take this in a theory. Give this about a couple hundred years before we probably throw this theory out. This is a theory. And so what if we just take this artificial intelligence, dump it onto a planet, and then watch what happens?
Like a little playground.
And that's what probably someone did to us.
Oh.
Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Does that blow your fucking mind?
Uh-oh.
Did someone just create us and dump us on a planet and just to say, hey, what's going to happen?
Here's
Because why don't we just take artificial intelligence, dump them on a planet that's probably sustainable? Like they don't need air or anything. Like and then just watch and see what they do
Maybe that's what God really did.
from afar.
You know, like,
And if they start praying, we should like send them stuff. Like just like airdrop, like
Yeah. Well, it's like Rick and Morty when he has those little worlds that he makes just to power up his battery.
right.
But this is what we're doing something like that for some other existence.
I just think
possible. I mean-
that would be cool, but then also cruel.
that's like almost simulation theory, but not.
Yes and no.
Yeah, it's almost there, but not.
It is though. Like
Yeah.
you create it, watch and see what it does. Like,
Right.
So it would have the surroundings of feeling alone, but it is being watched, but never known until it got like too smart and like, what's this? Oh my god. What would it do? Would it make shelters? Would it form structures and would it have a currency? What would
Build others.
would it build hatred? Would it have wars? What would it go through by itself?
Destroy
All
the
these
environment.
AI robots, like what would they do? How would they act?
Yeah.
Talk to each other, just like put like 100 AI robots and different ones too that can handle like different terrains.
Should give them different personalities.
So
too.
it would be
Yes.
like different robots and different terrains that can handle different things. That'll be
Yeah.
like different races.
Like a swimming one.
Oh, you got wheels. I hate you. Oh, you're racist.
Oh, you can swim? Oh,
Yep, I'm a water bot, bitch.
yeah.
Remember on Aqua Teen Hunger Force, they're asking Carl for water, and they're like, "Oh no, we don't drink water. We're robots. You failed the
You
test."
failed the test. Silly.
That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna fail tests, and then they're gonna make tests for you as a creator. You know how like people are like, "Oh, if God's real, well, then why doesn't this happen?" Well, they
do you
start
ever
saying
watch
that.
Black Mirror?
Yeah,
I've
I did.
seen it.
Yeah.
I've not watched the
I
whole.
don't think they come
series,
out with
but-
Oh no, maybe it's not Black Mirror. Is
No,
it
we
Black-
actually watched it together.
Oh, wait, I can't remember. I don't think it's Black Mirror. I think it's Love Hate Robots.
Oh, yeah. Yep, that one.
Yes, so it's the same process of Black Mirror. I brought it up on the show before. There's this one episode where the guy from that '70s show,
Ashton
isn't
Kutcher.
it- Is that no? The main guy of the family.
Oh, Eric Foreman.
Yes.
Yeah.
The guy who plays Eric Foreman.
Yes. He also started that. He also started that movie, Delirium.
Mm.
That was a pretty good movie. That was a pretty cool fucking movie. So watch that movie if you have
Yeah.
a chance. Delirium. It shows him moving into an apartment with this old freezer or fridge, and he opens the top freezer, and it's just like this old school with the motor on top, which totally makes sense. And then everything else is on the bottom because the motor of the refrigerator creates its own heat.
Mm-hmm.
And then the refrigerator has to fight against that, cooling itself off against the heat it's creating,
Oh, yeah.
which would make sense that the motor should be on top of the refrigerator, not on the bottom. But anyways,
Yeah.
he opens the freezer, and then every time he opens it, it's something new, and he sees like little people.
Oh.
And he witnesses like the ice age, and like time moves faster inside the freezer.
Oh, shit.
And then like at some point they just become so like evolved, they teleport themselves somewhere else, and then they're gone. And then the
shit.
whole thing starts over.
Oh.
Like, oh, they're gone, and
Oh.
then like he opens up the freezer, and it's like the ice age again, and it's just like dinosaurs.
Fucking Ice Age.
Yeah,
Circle of life.
yeah, it's pretty crazy.
It is crazy.
Fucking AI.
You want to know what else is crazy?
What's that?
Racist school teachers.
Oh my god.
racist
Yes.
school teachers?
Well,
with AI
Should we-
intelligence.
Take a break first?
I don't know. Do you want to take a break?
Yeah. Oh my god.
We could take a break if you
Yeah.
want.
Let's take a little break.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Drain the lizard real quick.
drain the lizard. Yeah, we'll take a quick break and then we'll come back with this story that's actually happened here in Rochester.
Yep.
There's a lot of things to be proud of in
Oh,
Rochester,
it was
but not
that
this.
close.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, I thought this was out of state.
No. Right downtown.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Well, we will get back to that and much more as we come back here live on the M-Balm Effect. We will be
Yes,
right
we
back
will.
after this. Hang on.
The M-Balm Effect will be right back.
my story. Many nights I felt alone, I know I shouldn't worry. Trying to see God a straight path, but it's getting kinda blurry. Had to hope for better days, I know they are coming. Slow and steady wins the race, I had to stop running. You laughed it in my face, well I tried to show you I love you. But it's okay, fuck you, now I don't need nothing from you. Only got time for the ones who say that they love me. Say that they love me. See all this pain build up inside, no way to clear my mind. Time keeps on flying by, I'm scared to even close my eyes. Trying to dig real deep inside so I can find the man inside. Pull him out the fucking mud before he suffers and he dies. I only believe the truth, yeah I don't believe in lies. You can tell me 1,000 times, it's shit gonna make me change my mind. I say I'm tired of living when I know I wanna die. I'm on a search for something better, but that shit feels so disguised. I'm tired of feeling blind, yeah I'm asking myself why. Gotta hold on cause I know there's better times in life. So I gotta push, I gotta hold on, gotta strive. It's the only way I'ma make it out alive. Hope you feel the pain in my story. Many nights I felt alone, I know I shouldn't worry. Trying to see down a straight path, but it's getting kinda blurry. Had to hope for better days, I know they are coming. Slow and steady wins the race, I had to stop running. You laughed it in my face, well I tried to show you I love you. But it's okay, fuck it, now I don't need nothing from you. Only got time for the ones who say that they love me. Say that they love me. Yeah, that's just funny. One minute it's fuck you, the next minute what's up, man, you must think I'm a dummy. Tryna be cool with me, shake my hand and ask me for something. Yeah, you got me fucked up, man, you best go ahead, keep it running. Yeah, I'm all up in this shit, I'm about to go get it. Had to stop, stay focused, had to go and mind on my business. You already know how I'm living, don't give a fuck how you feeling. The devil tried to take my soul, but even he couldn't steal it.
If it's the people you love the most that'll hurt you, they don't deserve you. Some days I wanna cry, feeling like I wanna die. Whole bunch of pain inside, gotta roll the dice. This shit ain't hit hard, I gotta smoke it twice. My daddy died from the crack pipe. I had a hard life. We ready to run up in your shit and do a hit tonight. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's before I go to sleep at night. My young boy ready to do a murder. I don't know what you heard of. I move quick like the Flash, go and get a bag. Money counter, change clicking. Guess that's on the way when you get the bag.
know what they say, if nobody hates you, you're doing something wrong.
This is the worst show I've ever seen in my life.
Must be we're doing something right.
I know the people on your show, and I can tell you they're up.
Now for some more of the M-Balm effect.
You guys should all rethink your futures.
I put on there in the comments for the break there, artificial intelligence, good idea, bad idea, let us know. Andrea says Terminator says it all. Bad idea. And I agree. You know, we should know by now that this is not a good idea. And artificial intelligence is something that I don't think we as a people or a society can grasp.
No, definitely not.
I don't think it's something that we can understand. Hey, we're creating something that not only is smart but can turn on us on a dime.
Mm-hmm.
And it will.
Oh yeah,
obviously,
definitely. Just not a good idea.
No, not at all. I have a screenshot I want to talk about after the topic we're about to jump into. There was a teacher, is that right, Ghost?
Yeah.
Here in Rochester, in the Rochester City School District, that did some really just terrible things and just.
Oh yeah.
I don't care what his reasoning is. You don't do the stuff that this guy did.
No,
And,
you don't.
Omen's coming down now as
Yeah,
as we
we'll jump into that.
It's a lot brighter in here without the sunglasses. There he is. He's,
he lives.
He lives. He's breathing, kind of. Oh, he's coughing up a lung. You all right there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Sorry.
Had to go.
Yeah?
Scavenging.
Uh-oh.
I ended up in the backyard.
Oh.
Wait, what? You ended up in the backyard? Scavenging? What'd you scavenge for?
My rig.
Oh. That's all right.
She was chilling in the sun in the backyard.
Well, you know.
Yeah. It's nice out.
It's beautiful.
It is kind of
Is
nice
it? I
out.
haven't been outside yet.
I brought my
All
hoodie. I didn't
day?
even need it.
I had all day. I haven't been outside.
Oh, man,
I've
dude.
been working on just getting the show prepared, and I know we had some of the microwave stuff to talk about.
Freaking... Me and Kitty in the morning freaking woke up. We went to the public market.
Sounds like a radio
nice.
show. Me and Kitty in the morning.
Oh,
102.4567
Yeah.
Gonna kill you all.
No, AM radio only.
Wait. Oh.
Oh.
We're on AM radio.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Thanks for joining in.
the morning show here. Me and Kitty in the morning. AM station.
I mean, just could you imagine? I don't like AM stations
No,
for
I
that
don't.
sole reason. It's too much.
It is.
I don't understand AM stations.
Like, what's the point?
They gotta work somewhere else.
Actually, they use AM for drive-in movie theaters.
Oh, really?
Because there's so many dead stations, of course they can use it. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know, was it like a big thing back in the day? Like, oh, AM and FM, head-to-head colliding against each other. Yeah, who's gonna win? FM, I
FM.
guess. Yeah, I guess so.
FM.
By a lot.
AM.
FM stands for fuck me, right?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
FM.
And then AM radio is
Abortion massacre.
Ass men motion.
Yeah. Assman motion.
Yeah.
All right. So Rochester
Okay.
City School District, there was a racist teacher there.
Yeah, very.
Racist teacher.
Very racist.
So how is this person described as being racist?
Okay, so this past week, and this article was
Oh my
updated.
god, it was this week?
This article was updated 24 hours ago.
Oh shit.
Thank you.
So,
super relevant story.
a group of parents in the Rochester School District are up in arms after their kids came home this week saying a teacher at the School of the Arts engaged in racist remarks and activities.
Which school?
The School of the Arts.
School of the Arts. Where's
Yeah.
that? Where is that located?
Downtown.
Downtown? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I do know where that is.
It was a 7th grade social studies teacher.
Jesus.
Oh, 7th grade. Oh, I thought this was
Middle school.
high school.
Brought bags of cotton to school and made students pick out the seeds. They said on another occasion the teacher brought in shackles and handcuffs to use on the students during a lesson.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
I don't remember ever having anybody do that in school.
He said,
I'm sorry. Did they
quoting,
was this a field trip or
no, this was in class,
in class?
in the school.
What the fuck?
He said, and I quote, "It's cotton. You're going to be picking cotton today." And a student remarked, "Oh, I'm not doing that."
That's
right.
That's
And
so.
and I'm assuming it would be an African American student saying that.
Yep.
Like,
and the
I'm
teacher
not-
replied, "Do it. It's for a good grade."
Fuck you. Good grade, nothing. Get the fuck up out of there and
I'm
leave.
sorry, you're gonna threaten my grade average for some racist bullshit you want to try and put me through? Fuck you.
Fuck that shit. Get the fuck out of there.
Multiple students say the teacher favored white students in the class.
Why? How is this guy even around? I mean, did they at least get rid of this guy? Come on, they have to fire this guy. I'm not up for people getting fired. I don't like seeing people get fired. But
Oh,
when you ask for it, you ask for it.
You get
Get this. Only the white students were allowed to get up and throw away the cotton.
What a fucking...
That was their
See-
job.
No, like, if the white students didn't want to do it, they had the option to throw the cotton away. But the black students did not have a choice.
I don't even know how to.
They said during the cotton picking incident, students in the class got up to throw out their cotton, refusing to participate.
What a pile of shit.
But only the white students were allowed to do so.
How old is this guy?
That's so fucking stupid.
Does it give it his age?
It's gotta be in his 60s. God, if he's any younger than that, then that's fucked up.
I mean, it doesn't matter what age
God,
he is, I
then we
guess,
were,
but
like, born racist. Then.
just
Like,
it does.
I
You know,
understand being like an older time, but
The reason why I
if
ask-
you're like 30 years old trying to make your students do this, you're obviously fucking.
well, the
you were
reason why I
born
ask is
racist.
the older he is, the more he's gotten away with this over the years.
Right.
That's kind of why.
He's
That's why. I
had
asked.
to have teach
And especially in a school district with so many
Yeah.
black students.
It's just.
You would think you would try and transfer to somewhere else by now if you didn't like your surroundings, you
Yeah.
fucking a-hole.
No, my thing is though, is I think this guy gets off on it. That's why he stays there. He feels like he has control, and then he's gonna get away with it. He's probably gotten away with it for years, and he's gonna fucking do this shit over and over
He
again.
probably teaches them like the wrong lessons.
There's
It's probably
no
like-
information about the teacher other than it's a he.
So
School didn't give any information, just the seventh
Yeah,
grade social
they're-
studies teacher.
Yeah.
And he only got put on leave. So it's not even like he got completely
My God.
fired.
I mean,
But
Well-
there is an investigation going.
well, there should
So
be.
okay, so if you're a student in that class, this happens. Okay, he's on leave. What do? You get substitute for a while. Okay.
Yep.
How is it gonna feel when he comes back?
Why would you allow the guy back? First of all,
You should.
He's on leave, so apparently you're gonna have your same teacher again, and it's just gonna be awkward.
Unless
as
during the investigation
fuck.
they come to a conclusion where he should be fired.
Right.
But if not, then there's nothing stopping him from coming back doing it again.
Like a teacher comes like that back, and it's just like super uncomfortable. Like,
Yeah.
Your students are gonna fucking hate you,
Oh, yeah.
and then you have no respect.
No.
there's no reason to have this guy come back.
No, not at all.
And if you're a teacher that just doesn't have respect, and you can't have, no, you're just not a teacher then. Like,
Well,
I liked all my teachers. Granted, I got in a few disagreements, and I yelled at some of them, but
Yeah.
in the end, like I became friends with all my teachers.
Yeah.
My child
they
had
completely
to be forced.
understand.
My child had to be forced to pick cotton, as well as be handcuffed and shackled.
What the fuck?
Oh, and hands.
Yeah.
Not just ankles.
Both.
No. I'm sorry, but no.
So I don't understand. What are we learning in this?
Right. Well, there's no learning in this because
There's no example or there's
And
no.
he frequently used the hard R.
So why is this guy even? No, I'm sorry, but like,
Wait,
why is this guy
so
even
is
employed?
this history teacher? History?
Social studies.
Social studies.
Fuck this guy. No, seriously, he doesn't deserve
Wait,
to come
is
back to
social
his job.
studies history?
Fuck this guy. No,
Did
seriously.
they rename that? Yeah, they renamed that.
Well, there's social studies, which is more societal stuff, and history is.
That's so glad. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So why is this guy
Been so
still
long
employed?
since
I
I've
don't
been in
understand.
school, I
Like,
forgot how
they
it works.
leave nothing. Just
Pending an investigation.
Could you imagine if like you came to a school with handcuffs or something? Because there's no context behind this. I don't give a fuck what he says or what example he wants to set here, or whatever the fuck his excuses are. Because excuses are for all lame-o assholes. The student comes in with handcuffs or whatever. Guess what? You get suspended, probably expelled. Who the fuck knows? You might even go to jail. But it's okay for a teacher to come in and do some bullshit ass racist nonsense with handcuffs and shackles. Fuck out of here with that
Nope.
shit.
Not okay.
No, he should be fucking. That's it. Done. You're gone. See ya. Peace. Go find another fucking way of making money because you obviously
just
don't
the
know how
fact that that still exists.
Like
People that still believe in that.
Well, I don't think I hate human nature. It sucks. And this is why we're divided. This is all the stupid politics, the stupid religion, all that shit. People, for some reason, we have this, I don't know, is just a whole. There's just something about our human nature. And if you can't control certain aspects of it, like if you ask me, like if we didn't have a set structure that we're living in right now, we'd be like animals. We'd be out killing each other, taking over,
yeah.
like they did back in the day.
The second you take away the cops, like
It's over.
Oh yeah.
You better
yeah.
hope you don't live in the city.
The only thing that separates us from the animals is rules.
Yeah.
But this is just beyond like ludicrous. Like I'm sure this guy gotten away with it for many years. If he's an older
probably.
teacher, he's probably been doing this for so long.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he got caught now instead of not maybe 10 years ago.
If I find out more, I'll definitely bring an update next week.
Yeah. No, I just shit like this is just so fucking
Yeah,
ridiculous.
I want to know what
Pisses
the end
me
conclusion
off. Man.
is to this one.
Yeah.
I'm really curious. Like, is he gonna get fired in the
He
end or
better.
something? I hope he does.
It's like this, okay? You know, you're trusted to be in charge of not only your kids' education, but in charge of the way they, are learning.
Mm-hmm.
You're in charge of them. Period.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're a babysitter, but what I'm saying is you should have the amount of trust for a teacher to be able to take care of your kid one way or another. And this guy here is just fucking being a racist asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's get you immersed in this and pick cotton and be shackled. Like, what the fuck?
No.
I don't remember anything like that in school.
I'm all for in-depth teaching, but not like that.
This isn't.
No.
This is blatant, and I don't care what anyone says. You can sit there and make excuses all you want, but this guy's just a blatant racist. He's just doing this on purpose. 855-622-5619. What's your
Let us
thoughts
know.
on this?
Yeah.
I really want to know, because this kind of shit you hear about this, and you're like, okay, really? I mean, in this day and age, it's like, can we move fucking past this bullshit?
right.
Can we move past this?
Apparently not.
Yeah, just seriously. I mean, there's more things to worry about. We have people that are wealthy. I mean, talking just disgustingly wealthy in charge of our ways of lives. And they're going to just make decisions based off of whatever they want that affect us in great ways. But you're too worried about some guy who's probably making the same living as you, if not less, being a different skin color. Are you fucking stupid?
No.
Come on, man.
It's getting old, and everyone should just date a different race.
Yeah.
Support interracial dating, so we can just all merge together. And so
I thought you were going to say murder.
Yes.
All merge
Yeah.
together as one unified
But this
pretty
is just
much
crazy,
color
man.
of skin at some point.
Why are we like, why is this?
It's so stupid. Because if you go into the future and there's really not like say if we all merged together, interracial dating became a huge thing, and color became just one probably light tannish color.
Yeah.
As they implicated in South Park, because people were coming back from the future to get jobs, and they were all no hair and just mildly tan skin.
Yeah.
So if you get rid of the skin color difference, what's left to hate then?
Well, that's the thing.
Then it's
There's
gonna
something
be-
else will
then
come
it's
up.
just going to be pointed to mostly religion and where
I
you're
mean,
from,
something.
what dialect. It's
There's always going to be something, whether it be
That's why world peace
that
will
would
never
be
happen.
Well,
so.
yeah.
Interracial dating and merging everything together would take thousands of years.
Oh yeah.
But
You'll never get rid of diversion.
you'll never get
No.
rid of
Division
There's
will-
always going to be a divide.
Division will always be
somewhere.
here.
With diversion, you get division.
Well, you're always.
I like this music. Oh, I like this kind of movie.
Yeah.
Oh, I got this.
I like this kind of art. Oh, I like this.
Democrat, Republican.
Yeah, I got
all
this
that.
medical.
There's always something to
Always.
disagree on. But I hate how it can come to such a bad disagreement where people could die. over
And
it.
that's what our
Literally.
country was built on.
It's
honestly.
so stupid. It makes me so sad.
It is
this,
depressing.
Yeah.
Hatred like that gets so elevated
over nonsense.
over
Yeah.
nonsense.
Over
It's so
nonsense. It's not even
stupid.
like
When there's,
anything that's
bigger things where if the government collapsed, our society would just turn into a fucking
Free for all.
Mad Max fucking free for all.
Yeah.
Well, look at the
And
revolution
It's so
that
stupid, and
France
all we gotta do is
experienced.
just bind together, work as a fucking team, and keep ourselves self-sustained. And
Yeah,
no,
right.
of course we're not gonna do it. Let's rape, pillage, and murder.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Wait, we already
I've
did that with
lost
the Native
I've
Americans.
lost all hope in society of when shit goes to shit, you can't trust anybody.
Nope.
It's so sad.
But yet you can trust somebody who's got millions of dollars in a suit and tie and on TV.
Mhm.
Oh no, trust that person because he's an expert.
Take the COVID shot. You're good.
Or
I bought Twitter.
Oh, the president. I'm trustworthy.
it's just anything. I don't know what people think, but stop trusting people that are obviously the root cause of all this division.
The government lies to us.
Yeah, of course they do.
I am so over the bullshit on TV. I'm just
I don't even
so
watch it.
done.
I don't even
I'm
watch it. I don't care to see what's
I'm
going
still
on.
okay. So don't get me wrong. I'm still heartbroken over like what's going on in Ukraine.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I'm already tired of hearing about it though.
It's everywhere.
I just like I have a subscription to fuck, I have like 3 news subscriptions on my Snapchat.
Yeah.
I usually watch them on a basis, and they were just covering Ukraine and Ukraine. It's just like bam, bam, bam. That's the only thing to be talked about right now, and I just like couldn't.
It's
Just
sad.
like with COVID.
Like just fucking. I just So I was talking to a military buddy of mine who served in the Iraqi war, and he's told me some shit. But he goes, whenever there's a major distraction, troops are somewhere else doing something else. Actually, he goes, and that's what I was doing. He goes, Iraqi war shit was going on, and then he was doing something else on the sidelines, and it was a complete different thing that never hit the news.
Yep.
We're talking town names, other side action shit going on. And you just, that was actually the main shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, okay.
No, they're very careful about what they share with us.
Of course.
Which I don't like.
I don't like. Just like I would just who the fuck.
I'm not gonna get into
Someone
it.
made an episode of like, oh, just tell the truth, and then you'll see the end result of like how society could work together. Like if you could say like the government can out of the blue be like, all right, here's what we've been keeping from you.
They won't.
Here's like a web page, and then bam,
They won't.
it's all there. Society could be like,
Okay. Yeah.
all they would do is accept it. What are you gonna do? Like
Panic.
panic and
Panic at the disco.
Everyone would just probably sit back and be like,
oh,
okay, that's probably not good. So let's work on this. And then you become like a self-collaborating, unified Earth. I just think like there should be like no states and countries. I think we should all be one planet.
Well, that's the thing though. That's
You can still have like, so you need mayors and governors to.
Well, now you're talking about
structureize those cities.
Now you're talking New World Order.
Yes, it's a whole new world order.
Yeah, but that's the problem. That's the whole conspiracy is that's what they want to begin with, so that way they can control everybody under one rule.
So you can take a dark turn on that, but it's just I'm trying to speak of a positive way that should be outcomed. Yeah. And everyone's one underneath one rule. We're working as a team. There's no wars on Earth because we're unified. Everything's working. Still, all religions exist.
Yeah.
But countries, it would just be one country, unified. Everyone's helping each other. This country's not doing well. We it's just like an all flowing, help circle.
Mm-hmm.
Circle jerk?
And, yeah, sure. And then you just focus on the outer walls of the Earth. Your threat is extraterrestrial.
Yeah.
At that point, yeah.
There's going to be a point in time where someone's going to fucking come down and be like, hey. And then we're all going to look at your fucking neighbors and be like, oh, we should probably work together. Oh, why haven't we done that before? Oh, we could have been better prepared. Oh,
so we need an alien.
We should have put
invasion
aside
to
our
bring us
differences
together.
and shit.
We're too worried about you believing in a guy in the sky or your skin color. Well, now we have an actual threat that's coming down and going to kill us
There's an actual
all.
threat coming down from fucking space, threatening to fucking blow up your home, and then you want to still talk about racism.
A fireball did fly over 3 states the other night.
Oh, man, really?
Yeah.
Kamehameha.
Yeah, right?
My self-esteem.
That's what the Earth said. My self-esteem. Okay, so speaking of honesty and lies and deceit.
Yeah.
We deal with it on a basis.
Here's this one for you.
Thank you, government.
Here's a thing here. It says, my boyfriend and I had been together for 5 years. He got married last year to a very wonderful one. I helped him pick her ring out and opened an account to help him buy it.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Here's my question. His visits have dropped back to maybe once every 2 weeks. And when I complained, he said the only way he could see me more is if he pretended like he had a part-time job and had money to show for it. How much is fair to give him to have more time with him? Before you called me stupid, this is my idea. I want to do it. He's worth it. I get it. Yeah, insurance annuity every month from my dad's death and won't even miss the money. Oh my God. Guys, what do you gonna say about this one?
She's extremely getting played.
Oh my.
That's just
Okay, so
No.
at first she was just a side piece, right?
Yeah.
I read that first sentence right, where he got married and he.
I don't think she thinks she's the side piece though. I think she thinks this is a legitimate
I think the chick he married is who she thinks is the side piece.
Yes, I agree.
She thinks she's
He
the
got
primary.
married.
But why would you? Okay, so at that point right
You're
there,
not the primary. if
He
got
married her,
married.
not you.
right at that point right there,
Right.
don't you think? Okay, this is nothing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But then she goes on to
This
say
is-
that he has to pretend to have a part-time job and have money to show for it, and that she's going to use her annuity money from insurance or whatever from her dad's death to pay him, so that way she could spend time with him.
This
so that way,
would be a long con. I think that's what that would be. Like I don't
Yeah.
think. I think that he fell into an opportunity, and then rolled with it. But there's no way like he knew like. In the end, okay, I'm gonna keep this girl as a side piece because she's getting her dad's death inheritance money.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna still marry this girl, and then now I'm gonna make her pay
Have
her.
her
Like,
pay me to hang
that
out
would be
with
a pretty elaborate plan.
Yeah.
So I think he fell into this situation, and now he's abusing it.
yeah. I don't know, man. This is just not good. And I want to show you my my reaction to this when I saw. There's a cat on the screen. Here's my reaction to this when I read this whole thing.
What do we look? You see it? It's not. No, it's super blurry.
I won't do it. Well, it was the eyes and the mouth. I was like,
Oh, the eyes in the mouth.
Yep.
I was like, what? I was like, are you fucking serious? Get yourself out of that situation. If you got a guy marrying another woman and he's now telling you that he needs to make it look like a part-time job and that he needs money to show for it, hint, hint, wink, wink, you need to give me money for your time. It's time. I mean, before that even happened, the marriage itself was like, okay, we're done.
Yeah, done.
Like
Fine.
he's obviously not even going to spend that money on you.
No.
Like, right?
He's got to spend it on his other girl just to show for it.
Right. Like, what are you doing? Why are you putting
Like,
yourself in this
no.
situation? You're better than this. Get out of it.
Good. Get away.
My God. Are we really that desperate
And
in
then
this
ruin
society?
that guy's life. Like call his wife and then just expose everything.
Do you
Just
think
to
the wife
fucking-
knows about her?
No, not at all. No,
No.
she's a side piece.
I know, but what I'm saying is, like, in this day and age where people leave their phones and all that stuff, and everything's pretty much out there, it doesn't take much to find out something's going on.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh no, don't hold shit on your phone. Like just
I mean, based on how
don't
she
even
worded
just
that.
don't even just try to even try. Like,
Yeah.
it's just you're not gonna get anywhere.
No.
Because your spouse or somebody you're like is just gonna go through it. And just don't do it.
well, why not? Okay, so if you're gonna play
It's
this
gonna
game,
be too hard to cover your tracks. It's just too much energy to do it, and it's just how
This is so-
I don't understand how people do that.
I don't either.
I,
It just-
I can't.
It's exhausting.
I have. When I think about it, it's just, I couldn't do it. It's
No.
too much energy.
well, then it's just
I
it
gotta
doesn't
cover
feel
my.
right.
I gotta cover my tracks. I gotta be sneaky.
Have to
I
build
gotta
lives
give
on
this
top of
person.
lives.
I gotta
Fuck
give.
that.
I gotta give that person attention and time. I gotta give this person attention and time.
Fuck that. That's not even.
Have to
on-
lie about where
I
you're
gotta
going,
spend,
what
I
you're
gotta, I
doing.
gotta spend money on that person. I gotta spend money on this person. Like no,
On top of money for yourself. And,
Oh, fuck that.
Fuck
oh my
that.
God, no.
no.
Get away from that.
I had a
What is enough?
I had a relationship where when it ended, the woman, the girl I was with, she told people I was cheating on her or whatever, and I'm like, first of all, no. That's just not in my character.
And Bob,
Second
I
of
know
all,
you. That's
Yeah,
not
no,
you.
that's
I
no.
don't think you would. No.
no. So
You
but I
didn't-
found out about this actually initially through somebody in the gym. I don't know how this person knew this person, but apparently they came up to me and said something along the lines of this girl they knew worked with her, and this is the thing that was being spread about me. And I'm like, what? I go, first of all, what? Second of all, no. No. First of all, I'm not that kind of guy, okay?
No.
Second of all, I don't have the fucking time, even if I wanted to do something like that.
Yeah.
Who the fuck's got time for that?
That's
No one.
People without jobs have time. I'm sorry. That most of the people that fucking do that shit usually have no job. They're living in their mom's basement. Okay.
And they have, for some reason, a large stash of money.
Oh, but
Yeah,
but
right.
then you got people like, oh well, married couples do it too. Yeah, but you know what though? I don't know how they do that, but in the end, they get fucking caught.
Oh, yeah.
And they will get caught. One way or
Always.
another, it comes out. The truth
Always.
always comes out.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna be promiscuous like this, just stay fucking single.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't even bother. Like,
And then you can fuck around with anybody you want.
Right. Now you don't have to worry about playing games. You just fucking do whatever you want, whenever you want. No feelings
Yep.
attached.
You're not in a relationship. Do whatever the fuck you
Goes
want.
like, fuck that.
If
Yeah.
It's not labeled a relationship. You can do anything you want.
single as a Pringle and
Ready to goddamn mingle.
Ghost is single.
But no no strings
See,
attached.
and it doesn't
As
bother
a
me.
one open can Pringle. Wait.
Hey,
Jesus.
You're a what?
I don't know.
I lost my train of thought.
Me too.
I heard single Pringle.
Too many drinks.
Sure.
Sure. And other extracurricular activities.
Oh yeah.
Other activities.
Like ass clapping.
Ass
With a
clapping
Reggie.
is super exhausting, but it's a really good workout.
It is.
Good cardio.
Very good
You should
cardio.
really see my
Your ass cheeks will be muscular.
Oh, yeah.
It'll look
Super
like Arnold in
muscular.
his prime.
Each ass cheek has a six pack.
What do you think Arnold's
Whoa.
ass cheeks look like when they were in his prime? Six pack on each?
Had teeth.
8.
Had teeth.
Teeth.
Miss Palmer's fucking pinky. Had fucking abs on the goddamn. Like that fucking movie with teeth. You know what I'm saying?
The movie Teeth.
Yeah, Kevin had that movie.
I never watched.
I don't know if ever. Maybe I watched it. I don't remember.
I never wanted to watch.
We
it.
usually ended up watching that hooker movie with the that was called Monster about the real life prostitute that would go out killing. Like, she became a serial killer and started killing guys and whatnot.
Yeah, and then she got older and better looking.
Did she?
She actually did. And so if you watch her
Wait.
in the newer, kind of newer animated or not animated, alien movie.
Wait. Whoa, wait a minute.
Prometheus.
Hold on a second. You're talking about the actress, not the actual person, right?
That is the actual
Dude.
person.
No. That was makeup, Omen. That was makeup.
She actually wore makeup? I thought
Yeah.
She actually, oh my.
No, they made her look like that.
Oh, they made her look like that.
Yes, yeah, they made her
Oh
look
my
like.
God.
Yeah, no, that she
Oh, it
she
took
really
you
is.
that long to get there? I thought you had bigger news than that. I thought you were gonna correct me on something. Way
No,
bigger.
she
Oh,
was
okay.
never
Oh,
ugly
yeah,
to
she wore
begin
makeup?
with.
Okay,
No,
yeah,
she's always been fucking attractive.
Jesus, no, yeah, like because it's a huge transition. Like she did that one movie, you didn't see her for a long time, and then she showed up in that Prometheus movie for
wait,
aliens,
that's-
and I was like, "Was that the really same person?" I was like, "What the fuck?"
It does throw you off.
Did she get like plastic surgery or something? Or did
Nah.
she get like a fucking like makeover using CGI? Is that even her? Is she dead? She AI?
Yeah, she's AI.
Is
She's a
to-
robot.
Is she a microwave? I don't
Yeah,
know.
she's a microwave,
Probably.
dude. Now she's on your
Well,
lap.
The one
Gonna get
guy
you.
in Prometheus is pretty much just the AI microwave, which is the guy who fucking
Spoiler
the
alert.
robot on the ship and the alien. I forgot his name, but yeah,
Spoiler alert.
the movie's been out for a while. I'm
I
pretty
know.
sure-
Yeah, right.
I'm
But there's
pretty
people out there that haven't
everyone-
watched them.
I'm pretty sure everyone's seen it.
Listen, at this point, if there's a movie out there that's been out for 5-10 years and you haven't watched it and we give away a spoiler, that's on
your
you,
fault.
home
That is on
fry.
You had plenty of time.
Sorry.
Oh,
Don't-
speaking
don't
of
sit
things
back
to
and
watch.
tell me.
Speaking of things to watch.
Oh, yeah? Porn?
Yeah, poor.
Well, yeah. but-
HLA?
No.
Oh.
But a show I think you two would be very interested in.
Uh-oh.
And of course, being me, it's a Marvel show.
Ooh.
Is
It's
that
on
Moon-
Disney
Moon
Plus.
Knight?
Huh?
Moon Knight?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, did you hear how he's getting canceled?
What?
No, he only signed on to do one
Season. That's it.
because he
Wait,
didn't want to be
He
attached.
won't even
to,
be merged into the movies.
He didn't want to be attached to that process.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Yeah. So he's doing one season, but apparently it's really good though.
It is like, holy shit! It
No,
one of the
they're
best
gonna,
TV
they're
shows
gonna
I've seen.
break that contract. They're like, come on, we gotta do a movie. Just
Oh,
get-
yeah,
get
no,
the
I-
fucking-
I-
they're gonna be like,
the
calm
whole one and
fuck
done-
There's gonna be some petition signed, and they're gonna
Oh,
be
yeah.
like, just do the fucking movie.
Just do the
it.
movie.
Just do it.
Stop it.
Get your fucking ass on screen.
You get
But
your
no,
fucking
it-
ass in here and take your
What, you
fucking
don't-
ass off.
You don't want to make money? Why would you want to make money? Get your ass up there and make some money.
Excuse me. But no, it's probably one of the better TV shows I've watched.
All right.
Just how they handle things.
Yeah.
Because it deals with someone who has dissociative identity disorder, basically multiple personalities.
Okay.
Sometimes I feel like that.
It does feel like,
Like,
that sometimes.
Some days I'm just
So
like,
after watching Spider-Man, No Way Home,
Mhm.
How do you think that ending is gonna be? Is he done? He can't star in any more movies. What are Sony and Disney doing on that? Because it seemed like they erased everyone's memories, so Spider-Man's gone.
They pretty much just left it open ended.
It is open. Like there's
Like-
no. We won't see him for a while then.
Yeah.
I don't think
Haig's
so.
next appearance will probably be in a Sony-specific movie. You know how they
I
had
think
Venom?
so. Yes. So they may start merging those two together.
Yeah.
And now he'll have to do that. And that's not part of the Marvel universe. That's completely different
I
universe.
mean, Venom did show up in
But
the Marvel universe for a
he
second.
did. Only because those worlds merged together. But he was supposed to be set back.
He was, yeah.
So,
But a little bit of the symbiote was left over.
yes, it was.
So
So they're gonna do something.
they're gonna do something.
They're gonna do something with that.
Are we okay
and-
to make that spoiler alert there? How long's that movie been out?
Long
Been a
enough.
Long enough.
Long enough. Okay.
Not
Long
5-10
enough.
years, but you know,
Not 5 years.
if you haven't seen it, but
Fuck off. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, then goddamn.
I
And,
haven't seen it.
and I'm pretty slow on
he
movies.
hasn't seen it, so,
So-
I just admitted that. That's why I said it.
You haven't seen it?
No, I haven't seen
Oh,
that.
Jesus
You
Christ.
gave it away.
Yeah.
So, wow.
well,
That was good.
well,
Hope you
Omen
liked it.
has my copy of it, so maybe we can
Yep.
have a movie night.
We gotta have a movie night. And speaking of movies, you told me something that I'm so happy to hear about this. This
Yes.
is a long time coming.
Yes.
This should have been a long time coming here now. So what was it?
Okay, the oldest movie theater in Rochester is getting revamped.
Which is...
Give me 1 minute. I bookmarked it somewhere.
Dude, this is amazing.
Is that the theater Pee Wee Herman was in?
I guess we're all have to go out there and get kicked out, get arrested.
Popcorn.
Popcorn. They guys have taken it?
Dick in the popcorn.
Put a hole in the popcorn.
That's not it.
Oh. This is a very nice concept for a movie theater. And honestly, this is a long time coming.
What place?
It's a very old place.
I need to picture the location.
Let me see if I can find it. I gotta get the computer back down here, and we gotta set up a
we gotta
system.
get we got the
what
little
we
side
need.
laptop here.
Side piece over here.
Side piece laptop.
Yeah, side piece laptop.
That place.
Yes, I
Yes.
drive by there.
Okay, so
All the
they
time?
closed a few years ago,
Yes, actually.
Okay,
but
so
they recently announced that they're
I thought that that was closed, right?
reopening.